Hi, stream.
Oh, you're done?
Yep.
Finally, I can do this then.
Hey,
Oh boy, what's he going to do?
oh no.
No.
You're gonna see in a sec.
Oh,
Here
boy.
comes
Stream is
the
gay.
anti-Chinese propaganda that immediately
No.
gets us all banned from China.
No.
I mean, to be fair, we're already banned from China.
Yeah, we
No, I
mentioned
think I think
Taiwan.
Twitch is actually still allowed in China.
Yeah, but
Did you
we
hear that?
mentioned Taiwan like a million
Hey,
times
you
already.
drinking? What are you drinking?
What do you think of drinking?
It came in a can, so I'm assuming some sort of like lager or beer.
That wasn't a can.
Wasn't it?
Did you not
Sounded
hear the
like it.
clang of glass?
No, because your
No.
mic didn't pick up anything.
Are you kidding me?
It picked up like a click and a hiss, and I was like, "Oh, it's a can."
Yeah, the click was me opening it.
Ah. So, what is it?
It's a thing that Shinny has drank before.
Sake.
No.
Sake wouldn't fizz like that.
I'm sure it will.
What the fuck?
Remember-
have you got shitty to
Carbonate
drink
it.
Remember a long, long time ago,
in a town
in
called
a
Kicker?
universe far
Far
away, when Port Moresby was under an attack.
Oh. Wow. That.
What did you give
that
her again
song-
there?
You drink
I
bombs?
Remember remember that time when she
Bombs.
had a fridge and didn't have tea, but had Ramoon?
Oh.
Yeah, I managed to get my hands on some
Oh.
Ramoon.
Yeah, that's not alcoholic.
Yeah, I'm not an alcoholic. How many times do I have to remind you of this?
What?
Yeah, you don't have to be you don't have
You-
to be an alcoholic to have a drink of alcohol.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to
No.
say to
I mean,
you, though.
I just went a month without a single drink up until Christmas, and
I
now
don't
I'm back drinking
believe
again.
you.
But
The entire-
ignoring that,
The entire point that I'm trying to say is I don't drink. Not alcohol, anyway. I'm a
Wow.
soda-holic, not an alcoholic.
this explains so much about
Ooh.
Joe.
What? What? The fact that I'm just running on pure sugar?
It's where you get all the fucking time to do 20,000 words through a thing.
Somebody clean up all these fucking dice, please, on the table.
No.
Nah.
So Prinz is away, so we'll put her token over here. So we got Enterprise, Shinny, Canberra, Electra's still with you guys, if I'm not mistaken. Our new
Hold the
player,
fires.
welcome Jacob.
Oh, don't forget.
Strale,
Shinny-
Alti, and
no,
Repulse.
Mm-mm.
Don't forget, by the way, a certain ship girl by the name of, well, a certain destroyer ship girl is currently fucked.
Huh?
Oh yeah, Electra, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Because
Oh,
they
yeah.
basically
Oh, yeah.
jumped on a
Just
mine.
mind her, yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are having to
Minneapolis.
carry her. Yeah,
Is
yes.
that like is that an Azure pick or what?
Nope.
Nope.
Is that a? I know
Fuck
it's
if I
not
know
a
where it's
Azure.
from, don't ask me.
If it's not Azure, then I can tell you for a fact it's probably the other one, which is Warship Girls.
It's
like,
not
or
Girls from
something.
Line, it's not Kancolle.
This looks like it's something from a fucking game, like a professional thing.
No
It is.
shit.
It is.
What is it then? If it's not Azure,
Hey look, we're doing the vague thing to Joe now. How does it feel?
Yeah, I
I mean, I don't mind it. Seriously, I genuinely don't mind it.
And then
it's
keep
Arc
doing it
Knights.
for
I can't remember her
longer.
name, but yeah. It's
What's
one,
the
it's one of the girls from Arc Knights.
wait? Arc?
Yeah, Arc Knights.
Oh.
Huh. So
Anyway.
it's the other gotcha game.
hmm
No shit. All right, lads, what the fuck happened last time, if you can remember?
All I vaguely remember is bullying the transports. Now that my memory has been rejogged,
That was the game before.
well, basically that happened at the end. We bullied the transports, and then after we
Yep.
went up the river, we bullied some aircraft that tried to bully Shinano, and by that I mean Shinano bullied aircraft that tried to bully Shinano, and basically the army bombers got fucked. Then we ended up assisting in a battle at Changsha with the Chinese forces. And now we're just continuing to go up after Electra basically pulled a Mr. President for little old Strale.
Yep.
Yahoo.
She saved your life. Maybe.
Also,
kinda.
I need.
I mean, it
also, I
probably
need
wouldn't
to-
have killed you, but
Also, I
Also,
realized
I
I forgot the
appreciate
name of the British plane driver.
Oh,
This one isn't British. This one's American.
No, he was.
Oh, right.
Wait, was it?
This one came from Ada. Remember?
Oh. Oh.
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
remember which one. I don't remember his name. I remember the original guy's name from back when we had an Aussie or British guy, and his
Yes,
name was
the
Macmillan.
The Aussie Sunderland pilot, yes.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Macmillan.
He was fun.
I miss Macmillan.
And then
Alright.
we fucking annihilated the Japanese lines at Changsha.
Yes, he said that.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are at Changsha. You've just reboarded the Plon. That yeah, the fucking cat's waiting for you guys. And so on to India, I guess.
On to India with
yeah.
with Shinano just quietly doing nothing but focusing on a little girl whose name is Sakia.
Oh, right, you still have her.
Mm.
Wait, why do you have her?
She's-
How have you got
I
her?
told
Still
you. I
in
told you
battle.
she was on the fucking plane.
Yeah, no, I do remember this, and I do remember how.
Oh wait, yeah,
stupid
you
it
left her
is
on the
that
plane.
You keep
And I-
bringing her
yeah.
into battles.
I was like,
she
if
is,
this plane
she is
gets shot
going
down,
to die.
this is entirely your fault. Anyway, where are we heading? Calcutta.
Yeah, obviously
presume.
the Burma's taken, so you gotta hop the hump first into northern India.
Uh-huh.
Cause it is still a fair ways from Changsha to northern India. So,
Hmm.
yeah, I should probably update the map, shouldn't I?
Well, as you can see here, we're just going to be flying over Tokyo. We should land somewhere around Tama here, and
Oh, no, wait, hold on.
Yeah, we're actually going to bomb Shinano, like the one that's being built right now.
Yes, kill yourself in the cradle.
Don't worry, Shinano's not gone that far yet.
Fucking cat.
I'm surprised you haven't said top tech yet.
I need to stop doing that. It's pretty cringe.
I'm gonna be
Nice.
honest, it's one of the least cringe things about you.
No, I agree with him in there. That's actually.
Hey, do you want a
pretty
good
cringe,
map?
bro.
Yeah, sure, if you got it. I'm quickly scrounging one up.
Mm.
here you go.
What do we got?
Come on, Discord load. Thank you.
Why must you do this to me?
It's a large map.
Sure, that works.
I have no clue what you said.
Let's see how high quality of a version of this can I get.
I mean, it's a big map. It's like, I think,
That's actually
3,000 by 1,500.
That's actually somewhat detailed, so that'll work for just like an overall map. I'm gonna make sure I have that saved for things. Suppose while you're in this area of the world, this can be the overmap for you, lads.
Okay.
Custom loads.
I mean, it makes sense. It's a late 19th century map, so it's probably what you'll find in a basement somewhere in Calcutta.
Yeah, that's true.
Hello, old chap.
I have a
We've
feeling
just
this is
managed
about
to take the barrage.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Oh, I
Crush
like
the
the
dice.
Oh, shit. Oh, there goes.
There we go. Grab the dice and clear out all that shit, please. Grab the cards too. You can delete those cards at this point.
Oh yeah, these are the goddamn submarine cards from Tokyo.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
How
yeah.
long ago was that again?
Hey,
Very-
Minneapolis was there. This isn't even the first time we've seen her.
Yeah.
By the way,
Oh.
you've been to Tokyo.
Yeah, that's right. She wasn't she? Escorting the carriers. And then
That
she
was
got
a
fucking.
lovely map.
And then she got nuked. Anyway, yes, we have a giant fucking like Southeast Asia Indian Ocean map.
Oh,
You know
I
what the
guess we'll
fa-
get
you
to
know what a-
drawing.
You know what a good timeline is that I just realized?
What?
One where instead of France getting Madagascar, Japan gets Madagascar, just because it would just be so fucking stupid.
That would be
Uh,
pretty. dumb.
Alternatively,
dumb.
America gets Madagascar.
I can't seem to draw on that map.
It's probably drawing underneath, isn't it?
The Dutch also
I
getting
believe so,
Madagascar
yeah.
works.
How do I draw on top?
Just use the transform tool to make the map really flat.
I mean, you
Flat
can.
fuck.
Oh yeah.
Giga brain.
If
you can't move the pen tool, make
I
Well,
have I have
that works.
somehow gotten rid of my fucking. Oh, there it is. I somehow got rid of my fucking
No,
like
still can't
Wait.
draw.
stuff.
Huh?
It's just
You have
What?
failed.
No.
You have failed in your effort to make it chonk.
Rainbow, your map is broken. Get a new
Maybe
map.
could you put it
No,
on
no,
this
no.
campaign map down here? The image onto like copy this campaign map and put the image on there.
maybe.
Because I know we can draw on this, right?
No, there's probably like a toggle or something in the fucking tool.
There, look, I flattened it.
There we go.
Hey.
Congrats.
Grid
Hey,
projection.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's it, boys. The Japanese have taken the entire Indian Ocean.
I knew it.
Do you need me to draw any info on here, or do you remember what is everything
I
that's
think
sort
I
of going
generally remember, yeah, because the Japanese
I
are about
do
midway
not.
up Burma, right?
Drive for the
on?
audience.
No, they've taken pretty much all of Burma. Burma
so
fell a
they're-
long time ago.
They're about here-ish.
So was this map
Here,
published
let
in
me.
1883?
I'll let you draw the border there.
Yeah, so there. Yeah, so it's about. I think the mountain is about there.
Okay, then
It's
I have
just
the
up there
perfect
to the
plan.
Okay.
The plan that will win us the war.
Give to the Dutch. Yeah, no.
How about we just circle everything and say give to the British?
No. We have to give
Yes,
it
I like
one
that.
down.
I like this plan as
Good
well.
plan.
No.
You don't need
No,
to
that
draw
plan
the
is
entire
terrible.
thing, I see.
I'm just drawing where
doing
the
it.
boundaries lie. So,
okay.
I meant because this is where we'll be hitting. if
Here,
we hit
here,
it.
I see.
Do they have
Stop
Blair?
this. Here, get rid of this. Get rid. Here. Let's just do this the fucking easy way.
But
Here you
that's boring.
go. Yeah, fuck that though. It's easier that way. No, they don't have
Anyway.
Blair. They have actually. That's actually not 100% correct. They do have these little islands here.
Okay.
But they don't have Blair. Still, mostly
So
because
we have
every
a little
time
island
they
on the top.
yeah, every time they try and take Port Blair, which is here on this set of islands, fucking the R-class battleships show up and fuck up the landing force. That happened twice so far.
Nice.
nothing
I'm
like
curious.
nothing like revenge getting a little workout for her guns, eh?
Yep.
Also, fucking Hermes may or may not have torpedoed a few transports.
Wait.
Nice.
You mean that little carrier, the one that I suggested joins our task force, actually managed to do something and not just sink in the Java Sea?
Yeah,
Let's fucking go.
I'm just marking on. I'm just.
she's
marking
been
on
running.
major
She's
allied
been
naval bases.
running basically ASW in the Bay of Bengal the entire fucking war so far. That's all.
So she
That's
should
all
actually be
Dutchy's
using
had
her
her doing.
torpedoes.
Yes,
She should be
well,
using
yeah.
torpedoes.
She's like wandering around in the Bay of Bengal. Whenever he tries to land, he sends her and the battleships after the landing force.
And then correct
And it's
it.
worked so far because No Name really hasn't brought enough air or naval firepower to actually fucking take it, which is kind of funny.
I've just marked on major naval bases.
Okay then.
Speaking of, I'm actually curious. We do have a battleship we've captured, right?
What?
Remember from the
Mhm.
raid on Tokyo? We
Hmm?
captured like 4 destroyers and a battleship.
Oh, the Setsu. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
You,
was
you left them back in
long.
ADAC.
India makes boob.
Okay then. So, let's get back on track. We get so easily distracted, don't we?
We do. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
And
Everyone does.
look at it. Round. Round.
What have you just done?
Well done. So,
Congratulations, you've shown your maturity.
Yes. I know.
Nice.
I'm the most mature.
I'm surprised you didn't pick a character that has different things. Considering that
Has different what?
Alright, lads. So,
physical traits, I'll leave it at that.
And big boobs. I don't really like big boob.
oh, guys, come on, back on track here, please. Jesus, you guys are so easily distracted. Fuck. All right, so
To be fair, you're the one who's getting distracted by our
No. Shut up.
What do you mean, shut up?
Rainbow, speak now.
Okay, so you guys eventually arrive in fucking Calcutta? Calcutta,
Oh my
yes.
God.
Calcutta. I can't English right now, sorry.
Is Calcutta even English?
Doesn't sound English. That's for sure. But after refueling in northern India, you continue south to Calcutta, where you refuel once again, and finally continue all the way down to Ceylon. You guys arrive in at the naval base at about 3 in the morning.
Oh, wonderful. Perfect time.
Yep. No one will notice coming. We're arriving, I assume, just on the kind of banks of a river. Kind of.
No. You've already refueled. You're in.
Hey, I have a flawless
Ceylon now.
idea.
Ceylon. Okay, cool.
I have a flawless idea that has no issues with its plans whatsoever.
Boy, here we go again.
So here come the issues.
Clearly, what we need to do is, as a prank, dress in Japanese colors.
No.
And visit the port. I don't know what's wrong with me right now.
Are you sure you weren't drinking alcohol?
Fair point.
I'm fairly sure.
Eat the bottle again.
It says
Alright.
it's carbonated soda.
Good job. So, you do notice there are, as the aircraft begins to taxi into the port, you do see there are some lights in the harbor of what seems to be a ship of some kind.
Interesting.
Any
Well, if it's
idea
cool.
what type? Is it? Yeah, is it steel?
Can't tell, too far away.
Can
At
we
this
just
distance.
shoot it and ask questions later?
And if you want to, go ahead, but I'm
No.
not covering your ass.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
the
neither.
German's still with us, right?
Just
Someone's
blame it
gonna
all
have
on
to-
her.
No throwing
Just-
Eugen under the bus while Evoken's not here, goddammit.
All major
No,
bases
no.
in the region
No,
drawn on.
no.
Okay,
What we have to do is we just have to throw her so far under the bus that when he comes back, he has to make a new character with a better personality.
it's Evoken.
Oh.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's like asking for personality from.
Anyway,
Okay.
That's asking for personality from Evoken.
Ooh. I mean, at this point, it's been a pretty long flight, so I'm just going
Yes.
to try and find whatever officer is on duty, because I don't. Yeah.
Not
Whoever
even-
the fuck's around.
Not even curious about the fucking boat. Okay.
Shona, while a
Well,
bit curious about the.
I mean,
shipping
I'll be
costs-
curious, but for God's sake, so, should probably tell people we're here.
Anyway,
Debrief.
Shona.
Well, you're
Shauna
still
would-
taxiing into the
Oh.
shore, so.
Well,
Okay.
once the aircraft
Oh, we did
stops,
just
I
fuck
know
up
what
China.
Shona is doing, and that's basically just waking up Sakya, getting her to a quarters after dealing with any sort of bureaucracy shenanigans that needs to be done to actually get said quarters, and yeah, and then just getting some rest.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone? I'm gonna go find the officer on duty. Once we taxi in.
All right. Your aircraft is just about to roll up the seaplane ramp ashore when you hear your radio's trigger. Oi, who's that coming in?
This is Task Force 121. We've just arrived in. Is there someone else on radio?
Yep. Hey, Enterprise. It's been a while, huh?
Is
You
this who I
recognize
think
the
it
voice.
is?
You'd recognize the voice as Indomitable, actually.
Huh.
Enterprise.
oh, my voice.
Don't mind me, just doing some night practice out in the harbor with the aircraft.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I can't say. I don't think I've actually met you in this life.
I thought we did.
I'm going to look over to
Maybe-
Walter Price and be like, when was the last time you saw her?
She was escorting her during the whole fucking shenanigans off of New Caledonia, actually.
Well, it wasn't that long ago, actually. I'll give it a couple of months. She made it out all right.
Well, I suppose it makes sense that they would be here, considering, well...
Is there much
this is
else
a
of a
British
fleet? Yeah.
port.
Is there much else of a fleet about?
Oh yeah, all of us carriers are here. We got a couple of the R class too. Your sister's gonna be happy to see you.
Oh, that'll... you don't actually really told me much about her.
Well, I mean, she's. Don't you pin this on me? No, she's your sister.
Two entities.
This is.
Isn't she technically both of your sister?
At which point you both just kind of simultaneously turn and look at you. At which point Alti says yes, and I'm saying no.
I love how,
I think-
thanks to the time travel, Icy's literally playing two of the same character.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
just going
painful.
to go and say that the one who said yes is right.
All right.
Oh God.
Why are you saying it like that? It's not that bad, right?
Indulgable. Just to ask, do you know where Emerald is? I don't suppose.
I thought she was asleep right now.
Oh,
Like, but everybody
she
else,
lost-
it's bloody 3 in the morning.
has she lost her? She hasn't lost her ship, has she?
Hmm?
She
Oh,
hasn't
you mean her
lost ship.
hull? Oh, she's
Yes.
she's just moored over there in the harbor. Oh right, you can't see me point. Over to the right. No, that was actually
Right. Good
I
to
thought
know.
of her pointing. She's over in the harbor, moored over to just right down the shore from where you are.
Good to know.
I
Well,
have
I
to-
shan't.
Pretty sure she herself is aboard her hull, sleeping.
Right. How about you? Are you still aboard yours?
Oh yeah, I'm good. Takes more than a val or two to sink me.
I've heard that currently the Dutch fleet is doing fairly well, though I don't know where they are. Are they going to be involved at all?
Why are you asking me, lass? I don't fucking know.
Because this is Abda.
Abda? Abda float hasn't existed for what, 4 months?
Oh, right. You get what I'm.
Like the
Well-
Dutch have ship.
I just was wondering if there was any here. is all.
No, not that I know of.
Okay then.
Hmm.
Insert just sad, for the most part lonely, because the only person they have other than their fellow,
Does she really
Yes,
convince
you
herself in her
not
head that
Dutch.
much that she's Dutch?
No, she just wants to try and actually have something to convince herself at least a little bit.
She wants to pretend to a real Dutch.
Because it would
Shitty,
help.
Shitty just around a bunch of Dutch ships, like, aha, yes, I am Dutch, and then all the Dutch ships like, who the fuck is this?
Exactly.
It's less that,
Oh,
more
I
just
love
wants.
beers and being Dutch. And
Okay, no, the
Uh,
reason why she.
windmills.
Anyway, as
Fine, I
your
won't-
guys' conversation is starting to finish up, another voice, fucking English. Another voice chimes up. Hello there. You guys 121?
Yes, we are
Yep.
Task Force 121.
Repulse with ya?
Yes,
Maybe.
she is.
Repulse, you recognize this voice definitely. It's Well,
POW.
nope. Revenge.
Ah, battle
Oh, for a
cruiser
second there, I thought I was.
Well, not
becoming
battle
one,
cruiser.
not doing
Revenge
this.
is an R-class battleship, but World War One battleship sisters. Yes. Capital
Oh,
ship
was
sisters.
it? I thought
Yeah.
Revenge was a battle cruiser.
Nope.
No,
Oh.
Refit and repair.
The
Right.
only
Always
3
like-
battle cruisers in the Royal Navy during World War II were Hood, Renan, and Repulse.
and Hood has mysteriously disappeared under unspecified circumstances.
And by
I
that,
will-
you mean she fucking exploded.
I miss refit and repair. Where is refit and repair? We have one of them. Where's the other?
Back in
We have
Britain.
repair. Where's the refit?
Yeah, she will be coming eventually, I believe. But it won't be until,
Anyway.
like, late 43.
Anyway. You gonna
Yeah.
say hi, Repulse?
They did.
Oh, he's a robot. Oh god.
Beep, boop.
I guess it's the
R-class
repair.
brain shuts down.
She's not repair, she's robot.
I'm not the oldest one still around. Actually, I think you are older than the R class, but we'll ignore that.
Yeah, our class would like end World War II. And he's DC. Okay then.
You know,
Nice.
I think.
Don't worry.
I
Don't
will
worry,
say, I
Jake, we
think
took
the
that one.
oldest ship we've met so far that's a ship girl would have to be Yakumo, since she was built and launched before it was even 1900.
Yeah, I think so.
And then you fucking murdered her.
No, she's
She was
actually still
asking for
alive.
it.
No, she's actually still alive.
Oh, well, yeah, we knocked her unconscious.
Did we? I thought she was one of the ones that wasn't knocked unconscious.
I don't know. I'm not sure, actually.
Regardless, I know
Not my
I know we
problem
fought
anymore.
against her for a bit.
All right,
Yeah,
lads,
right.
I'm gonna have to do something annoying because I'm a forgetful idiot.
Oh, and what would that be?
I need you all to put your
Yes.
blindfolds on. I just need to quickly go to the overmap and quickly check who the fuck
What's the
else is in
button?
port.
Alrighty
B.
Alrighty.
Okay, blindfold on.
Thank you, Jacob.
Hello.
Don't worry, Jacob. You'll show up soon.
I'm buff.
Okay, don't reconnect for a second. I'm quickly just checking who the fuck is here again. Cause I remember some of them and I forgot to take my screenshots for the rest of them. Cause you know it's me. Where the
I've
fuck
Switched
is?
to my cell phone, so hopefully I won't robot this.
You know, I feel like this
Nice.
blindfold never fucking works for me.
Why?
Because I see a task force.
Move your fucking hand.
How about,
Hmm.
Joe, just turn your screen off. Just do that, just like I've just done.
That would
Just
work.
Alt Tab. I know.
Anyway, nice to know where some of the ships we met a while ago are.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter as long as you haven't seen enemies. That's the big issue.
Yeah, because I see where Illustrious is, sort of. Not really. I don't actually know what it is. I just know there's a task
Joe.
force with
Yeah,
Illustrious.
you just know that Illustrious is in a task force somewhere.
Yes, and I know the ships she's with.
All right. Oh, it's
Yo.
Prince.
I know
Henry.
she exists.
Load
She's
you
so
this
illustrious
back.
that her blooming light has gone through the blindfold. That's the issue when you have someone named
Yes.
Illustrious.
Yeah, that and Foxhound.
All
Because
right.
We've met Foxhound, and I like Foxhound because we've met her, and that's the only reason
All
why
right.
I care.
We're good, lads.
Foxhound's
Can
a
I
good name.
remove the blindfold?
I
Yes,
can
you
join
can. That's
now.
why I said yes. We're set.
I'm.
What?
Oh no.
There we go.
Butterfly in the sky. I'm stuck in the sky.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to reconnect.
Well, since we're, by the way, waiting on stuff now, I would just like to say the reason why Shiana wants to basically speak with, other ships of Dutch command, essentially, well, under Dutch command, is simply the fact that she's essentially made herself to be a part of the Dutch Navy for the time
Yeah, not
foreseeable
Danish.
future. So basically, she felt it would be best to actually know them, and also, at the very least, get accustomed to such a thing more properly.
That's fair enough.
That, and also it would make it easier to try and convince herself in the future, if she needs to, that, totally Dutch, definitely not Japanese. That'll never work regardless.
you
but
need
still.
I'm gonna, as the plane taxis in, I'm gonna lean over into the cockpit and just give the pilot and co-pilot a bottle of rum each. And we're like,
nice.
"Welcome, gentlemen, to the non-dry side of the war."
drink while flying this.
Yep.
Is somebody playing solitaire over on this side, or is my game all fucked up?
Your game's probably a bit fucked.
Hold on.
No, it's
Why
not the
would-
game being fucked up. It's because Icy is fucking around with some packaging or something.
Why would someone
what?
play solitaire fucking with your internet
I'm
connection?
opening a packet of mini buttons.
Anyway, the pilot just gives you a grin. Well, thanks. We'll definitely enjoy this later. And he gives his co-pilot a sort of conspiring grin.
And before said co-pilot just goes full on, excuse me, but I'm still from the Prohibition area.
Yeah. Yeah, just immediately confiscated.
Oh
Excuse
yeah,
me.
no, my game is definitely all screwed up. Like the dots and the lines on the map don't actually match up with where the map is on my game.
Fucking rip.
Like they're floating above the map to me.
I mean, they are for
Ah,
me too.
They are for me,
They are
but
still
that's
doing
just how
that
it works.
because
Yeah.
that's how the map is.
No,
so
I mean they're completely off the fucking. I will screenshot
yeah, I know.
it.
I'm literally looking
Anyway.
at it right now, and they're floating well above the
No.
map.
No, he means like they're like not
They're
even
not
lined up,
lined up.
Oh,
They're like
out to sea or
front
whatever.
whatever.
Anyway,
I'll-
so
Yeah, they're off the table basically.
noise. So yeah. Anything else to ask the?
Oh yeah, wasn't
two
I
British lady?
supposed
Oh
to
yes,
be,
yes.
greeting
Just in case
revenge
anyone doesn't know
before
where
I
we are, I'm
died?
putting a green circle around it. Because I don't know if everyone knows where Calcutta is.
Yes.
Not
Not
Calcutta.
Calcutta, Ceylon.
Yeah.
Ceylon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sri
So
Lanka.
yeah. Has it been
So,
Repulse? Been a while.
Oh, I could go back to when I first heard.
Oh
the
yeah,
voice,
sure,
like,
go for it.
Repulse perks up a little bit at hearing the voice and pokes her head out from behind whoever was standing in front of me. Is that revenge?
I think she's not going to be able to be seen unless you look out the window.
Yeah, it's me. How's it going?
Hey, it's been going well. I got to punch a bunch of old Japanese pre-dreadnought
That's the
and early
spirit.
cruisers. Yeah. It was fun.
Your sister's been wandering after you. You should send her some mail sometime.
Oh,
We can do that
I
now, you know.
suppose I shall. Yeah.
I'll say
I'm
hi to
so
Royals.
confident
Want me
about
to say hi to Royal Sovereign and Rumilly's for you?
Yes, please.
They're just out on patrol. They'll be back in a couple hours.
Okay.
Well, we'll see you in a bit then. You guys better get sorted then.
Indeed.
Hmm.
Well, have a good rest of the night.
Night. And with
See you
that,
later.
she signs off. Where in these task forces is the ever elusive emerald, so I can annoy the hell out
no.
of Icy?
Oh no.
Shit.
You know, I'm half expecting Icy to say Rainbow no.
Anyway, I'm gonna try restarting my
She's your
tabletop to
sister.
Okay.
see if I can
She's
fix
yours too, you know. Well, I mean, I also have another emerald. What, are you going to say that you have 2 emeralds as well? Well, she's still your sister. She's still going to act like you're her sister, and I'm pretty sure you're not going to escape it no matter what you do.
You're
Well,
both
I
essentially
could-
her sister, so I don't really see why there's an argument here.
It's true. I could just scuttle myself.
That seems quite drastic. But why would you do that? She's
I
just
agree.
Not that
Maybe
bad.
if we blow up the port, she'll be too distracted. That could work.
What? Okay, there's something I'm not understanding here. What is wrong with Emerald?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. Did we ever say anything was wrong with Emerald? No, you're not going to. You're not going to say.
considering you-
You're not going to tell her we said anything was wrong about Emerald, right?
Hmm.
Okay, then just please tell me what's wrong, because you are saying some things
Nothing
that
is
are a
wrong.
bit
Everything's
concerning.
fine. Yeah, everything's fine. This is
If you don't
no
tell
problem.
me, I'm probably going to have to ask her, and that would give some information away. So please
Well,
just
what
tell
would you
me.
have to ask her? She's a lovely lass.
Well, just ask why you're extremely nervous and why you threatened to scuttle yourself or blow up the port in order to distract her.
I didn't say any of that. I don't know what you're on about.
Plausible
I
denial.
am certain.
Please.
I am certain Emerald would believe me over any words of a Japanese carrier she's never met before.
I get the feeling, given what you have said, that that wouldn't be the case.
Anyway, conversation is changing now. Where are we going?
Ah,
I'm so tempted now just to bring future Emerald back so there's two of them to annoy you.
do it. Do it. Do it.
That would be so
Oh.
funny.
So
No,
the
I'm
map
not.
is fixed
We've
now.
had enough Deus Ex Machina back in time, so no more of that.
No, you can afford to do it one more time. There's only like what 3 Deus Ex Machinas other than the original cast. Because
Yeah,
there was that one
too many.
destroyer.
Anyway,
There was one. There was just There was the one. There was the one submarine. There was
anyway, before long,
like
you
one
guys
other submarine, and then what
end
else?
up the aircraft ends up taxiing up on shore into the seaplane base that's adjacent to the naval base, and you guys are able to disembark and take a short walk over to the base itself. When you arrive at the headquarters building, the night shift receptionist just gives you a bunk assignment for the night and tells you to come back in the morning.
Alrighty then. I suppose that makes things a little easier.
Hmm.
Well, I hope the bunk is enough for well.
There's one way to make it easily comfortable.
Okay.
What
Right.
is it?
And he's
Look,
just
it's been a
whipped out
long
some
flight.
booze.
Yeah, it's been a
Both of
long
them have, haven't they?
Anyway,
Whose stand should we
I
doing
hope-
today? Yours or mine? We'll go yours. Oh, it's always mine.
I hope the bunks are big enough. I don't exactly want to have to sleep on the floor.
You guys arrive into a good-sized dorm. There's a couple rooms with about 10 bunks each. The one you've all been assigned to already has TF121 on the door, and when you enter, you see a very pale other ship girl sleeping in one of the bunks.
Is it
Is it
a
Archfish?
battleship?
No, is it submarine?
Is Jacob.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Hey.
fair enough. I was like, has Archfish suddenly fucking appeared here? When you said very pale. Oh, just one question. As it was like, so this dorm room, it was in a hall and there were other like dorm
Yeah,
rooms.
yeah, yeah.
Did I see any of the other like things on the doors? Like, showing any other
There's
task
various task forces. There's only one other task force assigned to the dorms. Because
I have a very
most of the
important
girls
question.
in port are still Steel Hull.
I have an extremely and very important question.
Yeah.
How many free beds are there?
There's 10 beds. There's only one taken.
Okay, then good. That means that Shinano doesn't have to sleep on the floor. Because
what
she
the
would
fuck are
do
you
that
doing
to
with
give...
your girl?
But
She's staying with me, damn it.
Okay.
the fuck?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna like cross over to see who it is who is like in the other bed.
You do recognize her as a New Orleans class cruiser, but
Nolans.
Also, did anybody ever bother finding out what that ship was?
what?
We
What
saw?
ship? That was
You
that
said
was
that-
Indomitable. She was talking to you because that's why she's
Yeah.
like, "Hey, look, I'm doing some nighttime flight training for my pilots."
Okay, I'm gonna go over and tap on Cruiser's.
You're gonna wake her up
shoulder.
at 3 in the fucking morning? Okay.
Yes, I want to know why she's in our room and how on earth she ended up in here.
Oh, fair. Jacob, you're up. You awake to the feeling of somebody shaking you awake. You're really tired, and you can tell from your internal clock that it's fucking like 3 in the morning.
Yo, American.
Who are you? Yeah, right.
Enterprise, TF121. Have you got the right room?
Yeah, that's the one I got assigned to.
Shinny, have you had any word that we've got reassignments?
Not yet.
Not really. No.
But Jacob, you have.
So wait, I know about it.
You know you've been assigned to TF121. Yes.
I swear I recognize you from somewhere.
I think you
It
recognize
wasn't
her
recent,
from that
wasn't it?
the
Yeah, fairly
raid.
recently.
the raid. Remember?
Hmm. No,
She
yeah.
was with us. I think
Wasn't she part of the first task group?
she
what's
wasn't
your
a part. She was a part of one of the task forces that didn't go ashore. I think.
What's your name?
My name is Minneapolis.
Okay, I don't suppose you heard any news of being reassigned, like a swap? Like, did they say Enterprise is to also immediately vacate the port? By any chance?
Shinano
Wait.
would sigh.
Did
audibly.
you just arrive at the port?
Yeah, we got here tonight. We just pulled in. We're told to bunk here.
Okay, so from what I know, I got assigned to a new fleet which will arrive at the port. So it might be you.
TF121.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
That's the one. Oh, I don't suppose. Well, we haven't got any word of it, but if you say so, no problem.
I mean, how could you have gotten word?
Yeah, just come out the middle of China. What's the plan then? I guess we're staying here. Sort it. I'm bunking.
A couple
And
seconds.
I'm gonna tap on the shoulder and then just climb onto the bunk on top.
You're just going into the bunk when the door smacks open again. Hi guys, how's it going?
Oh, no.
It's
Is this who I think it
exactly who
is?
you think it is.
Shinano wouldn't just say anything, but at the very least, she wouldn't be terrified. She'd just be a bit uncomfortable.
Ultrafish?
Yeah, how's it going? You see you see the U-boat just peeking her head around the door as well.
Quite a reunion we've got going now. All we need is Hyder back, and then that's everyone, isn't it?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Want a drink?
I'm not supposed to drink.
Yeah, we're all not supposed to drink. Well, actually, that's a lie. I can drink whenever I want, but I'm not supposed to exorbitantly drink. But I do anyway. Want a drink?
Nah, I'm good.
What have they done to you? What did that German do to you?
Nothing. I mean, she's drinking beer all the time.
I thought she
That's not
joined the
wrong.
American Navy.
She's German. What the hell do you? Yeah, no shit. But she's German. What do you fucking expect?
Wouldn't she join the British Navy if she really wanted to drink without getting in trouble?
She's a U-boat. What do you
Yes.
expect? She's sneaky.
Why not then? If
So she's
just-
secretly in the Royal Navy?
The
I see.
Archer is just face palms.
I think
Oh,
it'd just be
Enterprise.
more-
Anyway,
I think
Oh,
it would
great.
be
Where is
better
that you
for
about?
her to just, actually join a navy that's not dry.
She's too late. She's already done all the paperwork. Anyway, I'm going to sleep. Night. She just hops into a fucking bunk face down.
So hold on, is Emerald is more of a by the book strict person, you said, right?
Very strict and by the books, yes.
So she won't be getting like shit-faced drunk at all.
No.
I just
Okay,
realized. I have
What
a
do you
very
think drove me to drink?
I have a very important question that I just realized.
What?
A very
She
important
drives
question.
me to the dream.
Literally.
Is the U-boat also joining us in this room?
Yes.
Well, Shinny's sleeping on the floor.
What's so
just
scary
quick,
about
just
the
glance around the
U-boat?
room. One ping only.
Before the submarines ping when they're snoring.
Oh, no.
To be fair, the ping noise is the sound that the destroyers make, not the
God damn it,
subs.
Harvey.
That's true. Subs scream.
Yeah, subs scream when they're pinged.
No, that's what they. I mean, have you heard a Cold War sub ping?
Oh yeah, I have. It's a
It
really
sounds like a
high-pitched
fucking
one.
scream.
To be fair, that
like
goes for
the
the
uber
destroyers
high-pitched
too.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
To be fair,
It can-
I wouldn't
it
call
can
it a
s-
scream
yeah.
though.
Modern
Can't it, like,
sonar's
stun
fucked.
whales that are within like 100 kilometers or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
quite,
gonna
quite
be
a
honest.
thing.
I mean, it basically just liquefies anything nearby it. So
Oh.
Anyway,
Luckily, they're in water, which is already a liquid.
sleep.
Tap water.
Yeah, Shinano. I will note before Shinano does go to sleep, she would talk to Sakya and just try and kind of explain things. Also
Yo,
apologize.
Sakya, do you want a drink? Does he understand English?
No, she doesn't, and I was going to talk about things.
Oh, well, she knows Japanese. I'm going to throw Shinny a bottle of rum. She can have some if she wants them.
Shinny would, I'm gonna roll to see if Shinny catches it. Since you did say throw.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just like an underarm toss.
Okay, 9. So I'm gonna say yes.
Good catch.
I was actually quite nervous I was going to drop it, but you do realize she's not even a teenager, right?
I mean, you do realize that a lot of the ships here are barely teenagers.
But she's not a ship.
I mean, Strale was what, 1934? Sunk 1943? Not even 10. She'll have a drink.
I
I mean,
We got
I
smashed
feel-
at the last fucking party.
no. Hold on,
feel
hold on,
you're
hold on.
completely missing my point.
That awkward
on
moment when you
purpose.
realize Strale combined with her Abyssal War time is literally only like 12 or 13.
Hey, you think that's
No,
bad?
no, no,
Check
wait,
out
wait.
like Shimakaze.
Hey,
That's
I've
true.
actually
Or
thinking about that.
Yamato.
I was gonna say, actually, just look at fucking me, for example, Shinano.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Literally,
true.
not days
Just four-
after she
Yeah, I'm gonna
launched.
Three or 4 years
Days.
old.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you a strange look and be like, you're older. She's older than you are.
Not mentally.
Whatever you say.
Actually, no. The Abyssal War went like 6 years, so technically Shinny's like 8 or 9.
She lived like 2 months in real life.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, wasn't she sunk literally a week after she was launched?
Yes, I'm just saying from your time, like from getting summoned to getting now is like fucking about 8 or 9 years.
It was longer after being launched. It was a couple of months after being launched because it had just been like rushed commissioned, and she was on her way to be completely fitted out.
There's a couple weeks after she'd been commissioned. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anybody else gonna do anything before sleepy time? And there goes Harvey again.
Strale is gonna go sleepy time.
Just gonna share a drink with Alti, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
If it's fine, I'd potentially like to kind of do a thing, but yeah.
Ooh, kinky.
Eee, How do I
Very funny.
disconnect when my internet's still working fine on this?
Fuck if I know. Y'all get to bed.
And as soon as I
And-
get kicked back to the menu, the first thing on global chat is feet pics. Somebody
Yep.
asking for.
Okay, then I guess I'm not going to be able to do the thing in that case. I guess I'll give a summary when you're done.
Okay.
Just do it.
Oh, alrighty. Sakya, I know that a lot's happened, and you're in a place that's strange and completely different. And I'm sorry for kind of dragging you around. I probably really shouldn't have done that, but
She's been mostly catatonic since you picked her. Well, not catatonic, but like really, really unresponsive since you picked her up.
but
Nice, good
bad
job.
parent, so.
oh, shut up. Anyway,
She's just modeling her after herself. It's fine.
Alright. Anyway, continuing on. Despite all that, I hope you're doing okay. I didn't really know where else would even be good for you, if not with, well, me. I mean, if I just let you stay in America, it wouldn't be that, well, it wouldn't be that good, considering you don't even know English, and, well, I think you know that they're not exactly that fond of, well, us. Still, at the very least, the British are somewhat amicable, though obviously you can't really stay here either, since this is India. I genuinely don't know what to really do, but for the time being, I hope you can stay here, and I hope you can at least have some sort of decent time here. You've been
Time to find an
awfully
orphanage.
quiet after all.
Yeah. Time to stop bringing into active fucking combat.
Meanwhile,
I appreciate
meanwhile, in America, Tsunami is playing baseball with some Japanese kids in an internment camp.
Yeah, that's going
Wait,
wait.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happened to this Naomi. She got picked up by the police and put into an internment camp, not knowing she was a ship girl, and she just went, "Yeah, all right."
Yep.
Okay.
So if
When
any of
did
you are
we-
wondering what
when did
Tsunami's up
we
to,
find this out?
you don't find it out. I'm just telling you as players.
Yeah, I think he told us a while back that she'd ended up in an internment camp because
As in character, you still have no idea, no fucking clue what happened to her. But
I've,
but considering it doesn't really matter, I'm just telling you she's in an internment camp and
Mm.
actually
she's
kind of
just
having a good
pretending
time.
To be a regular Japanese citizen.
Well, regular, just Japanese looking
I'm
kid.
going
yeah,
to
she's pretending to be Japanese American.
Yeah.
I'm going to presume that Sakia doesn't really respond.
Not much, no. She just sort of looks at you, kind of just. She just seems really just mentally not super there.
That was a very touching moment, but for real, stop bringing her into combat. That's probably not helping.
I'm not bringing her into combat.
You
Then
literally
just
brought
bring
her
her
into
to the
combat
bases.
as we fucking exterminate the
Okay,
Japanese
that
off the
was
front line
just-
around China.
That was the
Alright,
only
that was
time.
one
The only
time.
time.
Fucking hell.
It's like,
Anyway.
one time of PTSD won't matter.
Hey, she wouldn't be able to see any of the combat anyway.
And he brought her into combat when
Anyway.
we nicked the Emperor.
Well, I mean, that was kind of forced. But
Anyway,
regardless, after the whole thing, Shini would just kind of sigh after no response and just
Has
apologize
Child
before
Protective
letting her.
Services been invented yet?
Oh, fuck off.
all right. So,
But yeah, Shini's sleeping on the floor.
You're-
likely
you-
next to the bunk that Saki is using.
you're all woken the next morning at about 6 a.m. by the door fucking slamming open.
God damn.
Again.
Oh,
no,
little
it's
sister!
I'm just gonna like
It's
slowly open my
6.
eyes.
It's 6 in the morning.
Can we not do this now?
Oh,
suppose it
oh,
wasn't
come on,
because
an
we were supposed
Enterprise.
to
You know how
be-
it is. We've got to be up early.
What if
We
I
are in
was
the
up
military.
late? Yes. The military, where everything is so well organized. Oh,
Exactly.
God.
Actually, that
Wait a
reminds
second.
me.
Wait. Enterprise, why are the two of you?
Oh, time travel thing.
I'm a fake, and you don't have to. She's not a fake.
She took that
We're
better.
both real. You're not getting out of this.
One is your hallucination.
If you want, I can explain everything to you. Also, I have a question. What's your relationship with your sister exactly?
Um,
Sexual.
She's my little
I was about to
sister?
say it.
What is that? What kind of question is that?
Well, she didn't.
Shinano
Both
really
of
likes
them-
big sisters.
No,
Maybe she'll get along with you really well. Maybe you should go have some breakfast
no.
while we take a couple of hours to get up.
Okay. The reason why I'm asking is because they seemed really distraught at learning you were here, and even
We
suggested
did not. Do
you
not.
you suggested blowing up the port to distract her, or scuttling yourself. That sounds like a bit of a problem.
It's just a joke, right? Yes, just. Why the fuck would you say that?
Emerald just smiles and gives a fucking sort of OU look and waves at Enterprise. Oh, you silly joker.
Yes, exactly. See, Shinny, she knows it was a joke.
You sounded very distraught and panicky when you said it, so you're a good actor, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. I'm good at jokes. That's why I'm so popular, and people don't rat me out all the time.
I feel like that's
Emerald comes up and grabs both Enterprises. Well, come on,
Quickly,
up early.
somebody
We gotta
hit
get some
Shinano
breakfast, and we
over
got
the
some
head.
work to do, girls.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The rest of you just watches Emerald all but drags both Enterprises out the door.
If I die,
Rainbow.
remember my alcohol stash. Burn it. Don't let her find it.
No.
Why are you saying that out loud right in front of her then?
Considering that your alcohol stash is probably aboard you somewhere, I don't think you need to worry about her finding it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hey, Rainbow.
What?
There's like a catch-up.
You don't know
vein
about all the stashes I have hidden where we've been going.
What?
There's
Oh,
like a
lol, there
catch-up
is.
vein yeah.
Where?
On the map.
Where? Oh. Huh. So there is.
Anyway, the rest of you, yeah, you just watch this all unfold. What do?
Shinny would just stand up, rub her back because she literally slept on the floor. And then
Why?
just...
Why? There was a bed.
No, there wasn't.
Yes, there was.
What? There
No.
were 10 beds.
Yeah, there was 10 beds. Me, well, all right. There's Sakia. There's
Two
Enterprise. There's
Four.
Enterprise. There's the new person, Minneapolis.
5,
There's
Yeah.
Prince. There's
Prince,
Strawley.
6, 7.
There is
Canberra, 8.
Canberra. Then there's also the
They're
submarine.
bunk beds. You do know that, right?
Oh, I thought that there was.
Shit.
I
thought
forgot.
that
I
you meant
forgot. I
10
forgot to fucking. Sorry, I should have probably said that.
I
When I
thought you
say
meant there was-
bunk, I usually mean bunk beds. But
I
Alright,
assumed
yeah,
so,
yeah, I-
because
I presumed
that's why
you
I
were
said I
referring
jumped on the
to-
top bunk.
I presumed you were referring to bunk, but I thought when you said there was 10 beds that there was basically 5 bunks and
bunk
in total
beds,
10
so-
beds.
sorry,
Okay, if there was 10 bunk beds, then yeah,
miscommunication.
then Shinny's actually sleeping in a proper bed.
Hey, I thought it was
Anyway.
because she was like, oh god, there might be a submarine hiding in my bed because there's 2 of them in the room.
No, no.
It was more you just
She-
thought there were no beds. Okay, got it.
She's mostly gotten over the submarine issue, at least when it comes
The
to friendlies.
submarine can't be under her.
Mostly.
She's at the lowest point in the building.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Anyway, yeah, what are you all doing?
The
I was
pulse
just gonna
just
say-
raise an eyebrow.
I'm just
Shinny-
glad I'm not him.
Shinny would apologize to Sakia and just tell her she can go back to sleep. Before
Why must I
looking at
suffer
the
like
others. And then eventually, after a bit, saying, I think I'm going to go after those 3.
What's Minnie
What
doing?
do you-
Just stand up and follow them.
Really? Okay.
Silent, yeah.
Maybe
yeah,
wants to watch the clusterfuck unfold.
I mean, if Shinny's going after, technically she's been assigned to Shinny now, so follow the commander, I guess.
And she does have a bit of an escort complex. Yes, that's true.
Carrier, follow the carrier.
Repulse is going to go get food and tea.
Fair enough. Um, You,
one cares.
the two of you, Minneapolis and Shidania, the two of you follow the three E-class cruisers. Emerald leads the two on nearly by the ear to the headquarters building and drags them inside. When you peek in, you see she's already got them working on their transfer paperwork.
Huh. I'm genuinely surprised. Shinny, if Shinny was a crueler person, and not a kind person, she would potentially delegate her paperwork to Enterprise, given the current situation.
Well, I mean,
She's not an evil person, though.
Yeah, well,
And as such,
Emerald's
she's
not
just going-
delegating. She's just like, you guys just arrived. You need to do your transfer paper right fucking now.
Considering the situation,
Well, I
Shinny,
can do-
seeing this,
just
would
like-
decide why not and just go in to do her own transfer.
Anyway,
And
does
before they
NT,
transfer
does,
to the
NT,
others.
does NT wish to complain to her sister?
I am not awake enough for this. I was hoping there was going to be a chance that I could, like, it would last later in the day, and there could have been an excuse to get away, but no.
Oh,
No,
Enterprise, you know you can't get away from me that easily.
Enterprise has been hit with the book.
Mhm.
Basically.
Well, sorry, I took a couple of hits coming through China, you see. I think I'm going to have to go down to the dock. Oh.
Oh, where are you hit?
Oh, it's a bit of an awkward place, you know.
Oh, come on, I'm your sister. You can show me.
I wonder if Alti is going to rat
Meanwhile,
out
I
Nancy.
bet Alti's just giving you a look like, did you really think that was going to work with Emerald?
I literally have taken hits, and so has Alti.
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
on 2
but
damage, and she's on 3.
yeah, I know, but you know, it's fucking Emerald, and she's going to baby you.
Anyway,
Oh no. No, don't worry. I will just take myself down to the dock. I'm sure it'll be fixed in a couple of days. It won't be an issue.
Well, finish your damn paperwork first, at least.
Yes, Mom.
did you just say mom?
No, that was ma'am.
Mom.
It's just his
Ma'am.
accent.
Yes, but it
That-
sounded almost like mum to me.
That poor boy.
That's how you'd say it. Yes, Mom.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, that's his mom.
meanwhile, Alti's just like
Hmm.
dead inside.
Oh, Sidney, you should do something about it.
Meanwhile, what's
I'm quite
Shinny and
appreciative of you taking some of the flack, actually.
Shinny is just gonna go in and just do her own paperwork since may as well. Should I roll for speed? Because it would be kind of funny for Shinny to just
Nah,
easily do her
you're good.
paperwork and go out.
Nah, you're good.
Aw, I wanted to have something funny where just Shinny goes in. does her
Paperwork is
real quick,
paperwork.
goes
God
out.
fucking damn it. There's no such thing as fast paperwork.
Yes, there is.
But I
It's
could
called
do
not
it
being distracted
later.
and actually doing your work. I know this
Do the
because of the
paperwork
games I
later.
run, where I have to write over 2,000 characters.
It's called just ignoring it. Pass by, it goes past pretty quick.
Yeah, I think Minnie's already got her papers in order from when she arrived earlier, so you don't have to.
Mm.
All right. So, meanwhile, Repulse, you enter the mess hall to see all four. Well, you recognize the four ship spirits all sitting at one of the tables. They're not actually eating because they're still spirits. So, I mean, they can eat, and you can see plates near them, but they don't really need to because they're still on their hulls.
You
But
could just say that they're still steeled ship.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shit at improvising words. So yes, but you do recognize all four of them as they're all four of the R-class sisters.
Oh boy. So World War One big gun group.
Yep. Well, sort of end World War One.
Oh, I mean, Revenge is actually even older than
When
me
was
by
Revenge
6
built
months.
again? Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
she was commissioned February 1916 and
Okay,
repulsed
never
was
mind. Yeah,
August
she's actually
1916
older than you just by a bit.
by half a year. Well, I will get my food and then I guess go over to them and join the old big gun group. What kind of food is there any?
Shit.
Just general breakfast food.
Just pork?
Scrambled eggs, porridge, some sausages.
Okay.
As you approach the table, Revenge herself spots you. Oh, hello, Repulse.
Hello, everybody.
I'll give you smiles and greetings. How have you been?
I've been swell. I watched Enterprise and other Enterprise have their own reunion.
How does there be two of them work anyway? Like what the hell is going on?
I'm not entirely sure. One is from the future, but they kind of
Oh,
just
so those rumors are true then.
apparently.
Oh, interesting. And how have you been since you've been gallivanting around as a full-fledged whatever this is? You don't have your whole what do we call this
Basically,
nowadays?
ship version of Spec Ops.
I suppose.
Do they know what Spec Ops is?
Probably not.
Now what?
Just
You
like,
wouldn't.
"Oh, yeah."
Repulse wouldn't either.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
wouldn't either. What would what was the World War II equivalent of Spec Ops?
SAS was only just getting founded.
Commandos.
Secret Service. Secret Service.
Anyway,
I'm not sure it would really be. What is the old timey word for spies? I can't remember what
It's the Secret Service.
anyway, let's stop getting distracted. Back on topic.
But anyway, pretend we say what would
Yeah,
be
yeah, okay.
more
Yeah, got it.
But yeah, it's interesting. It definitely doesn't lack for excitement. That's for sure.
Got to engage any Jap battleships?
Yes, several times.
Oh shit, lucky
Yeah.
girl.
It's well, it's gone sometimes well, sometimes not. We encountered a really big one with really big guns. That wasn't fun.
Oh, where was that? Tell us the story.
Hold on, our character quickly. What was that battle where we encountered Yamato? Because I
Okay, that was the one where we just got up the chain up from Pearl Harbor, and on the way out after doing like shore bombardment, the Yamato task force intervened, and
It was
So we
basically
lost
one
overnight.
shot every other turn that would just nuke if it hit,
yeah.
and it
Oh,
just
did
knocked
we ever
someone
figure out
almost to
it was
death
the
in a
Yamato?
single shot.
Yeah, you guys
Mhm.
did know it was the Yamato. You're all, especially guys from the future, know exactly what that
Yeah.
battleship looks like.
But would
Yeah.
you?
Repulsor
The
might be
question,
like, "But what?"
the question is,
We most certainly wouldn't like.
well, yeah,
yeah,
the
don't-
question
don't
that I
deal with
think,
that.
the question I think that they're asking here is that would they know the name?
I mean,
Which I
surely
presume
they've.
they.
I
I
mean,
was gonna say, which I
considering-
mean, I
yeah.
presume
Well,
because
yeah,
of
by
us.
now they knew the Yamato.
because of that
existed.
battle and
I
because
just
of you.
couldn't remember if we actually visually identified.
But yes, you did visually
Okay.
ID her.
So anyway, context. Now, back to our awkward conversation because I suck at roleplay. It was while we were moving up the Hawaiian island chain, doing shore bombardment and such. It was that real big Jap battle wagon they have, the Yamato, the one with the 18-inch guns.
Wait, they have what? Intel says they
Yeah.
have 16.
No, they that was bigger.
Oh, bloody hell.
It was definitely something. We had several ships just get smacked.
I mean, yeah, I'd like to see a ship take 18-inch shells and not, you know.
Yeah, it definitely would have been more exciting if we weren't on the receiving end of it.
Yeah, I
Right.
couldn't believe that. Oh, she'd eat us alive, wouldn't she? Royal Sovereign pipes up. Nah, we could take her. Yeah.
Pulse smile. I mean, potentially, if we're all together, we could. If it's all
Yeah,
versus one.
5-on-1, yeah, we could probably manage that.
The experience
Oh,
speaks
sweet
bigger
summer
guns.
child. Considering the thing was literally made to just nuke standards.
Yeah, but it still wasn't made to be one battleship against everybody else with no support.
Yeah, but in a situation of just five
Yeah, anyway.
British battleships at max range starting, anyway,
Yeah, but
I think
Yamato would just
Yamato has an
would
advantage.
run out of ammo is the only issue.
Yep.
Yeah, probably the biggest issue would be ammo for both sides, to be honest.
But then
Um,
Yamato could just run away because
Yeah.
21 not R class.
Yeah. Resolution is the next one to speak up. You hear about Valiant?
Hold on. Did we?
No,
hear
you
about
haven't. She's not in the Pacific right now.
Med.
that? No. What happened?
She's just in Cape Town. She should be joining us here in a few weeks.
Oh.
Oh, another Lizzie.
Warspite should be coming too.
Yes, we will have all the old girls. We'll
Finally.
show those youngins how it's done.
Aye, here's to that. Anyway, meanwhile, what's Strale been up to?
Strale has been getting an espresso. Sorry, an espresso. Or a coffee.
Find
whatever.
find a coffee shop. There's
Like,
plenty in India, don't
Oh,
worry.
has that even existed?
No, I coffee boil coffee.
Oh, so
Caffeine.
you want a coffee
Charlie
gun
needs
from
Charlie
the
needs
Civil
caffeine.
War? You know, that one little machine gun.
Energy. Strolly this morning
es-
has just woken up very rough.
Oh,
And
see, it's the 1940s, which means the coffee machine would most likely be a percolator, which makes like this.
No. You gotta remember. I'm pretty damn sure Strale has her own coffee maker on herself.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
she was.
That's
like,
also
looking
true.
for one
why would I
actually.
not? I am basically a restaurant with guns.
I'm gonna be- I'm gonna be
the
honest,
best part
though.
is he's totally right.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. Coffee? Just no. Why? What is wrong with you? Drink
Yeah.
tea like a civilized person. Come
She's
on.
Italian. They invented. No, wait,
Yeah.
they didn't invent coffee.
No, we
but
didn't.
they, but they
we
do
made
do
it better.
Drink tea
Improved.
like the rest of us civilized folk. Get rid of your barbaric coffee.
No, thank you. I will be stimulant. More
In
so
that
than
case, I
you.
suppose you can go with the rest of the
I
peasants
really
and
want some stimulant
barbarians.
help.
You've just gotten your breakfast, Strale, when two British destroyers come into the mess hall. Their eyes immediately land on you, and one of them goes, "Italian!"
Yeah. I'm chill. I'm cool. You cool?
They both look ready to like jump you any second now. What is an Italian doing here?
I'm on your side. See, it's a interesting story.
Repulse from your
But
table.
I'm-
You can see this all going on, by the way.
And you
But
do nothing. Just like
I
Do
was
nothing.
paying attention.
So basically, I'm from the future, and we're the good guys in the future. So I'm here now to.
And how do
Actually,
we
you
know
could
you're not a
probably point
spy?
out, like you could point out that Italy switches sides in the war.
I mean, it's not even 40,
Well.
it's not 43 yet, so
Yeah.
I know,
Give
but
him
you
another
could,
year.
you could point that out because he's.
Anyway,
Okay, well,
It's
I
like
am
in
not
the-
not not
in
gonna
a
help
year-
at all, Repulse? No. Okay.
I have surely I have
Hold on,
papers on
I
me.
haven't been paying attention, so what's going on?
I'm part of
2 of the British
Force
destroyers have
121.
spotted fucking Strawley getting breakfast in the mess hall near you.
Don't
and
intervene,
they're,
it'll be
like-
funny.
And they're like ready to just jump her.
Don't intervene, it'll be funny.
I'm just getting breakfast, man. Leave me alone.
I mean, what
No,
exactly
like,
are they
I'm-
doing? Are they just like questioning her? Or are
Yeah,
they
they're just-
actually
They're glaring at her,
interrogating me.
ready to fucking jump her if she makes one wrong move.
Quickly,
Yeah,
So
fine.
move to the left when you're
Okay.
supposed to move to the right.
you
Move
want
to the
proof?
left.
Okay,
Move
So-
to the right.
Like,
I'm part of
I'll
Task Force
keep an
121,
eye-
that weird group. You know,
I'll keep an eye on it, and if it like escalates, I'll intervene.
you heard of Task Force 121?
No.
Okay,
It's like how
we
aren't you famous yet?
so we captured the Okay,
Oh, that was you?
yes, yeah, that that was me. I mean us.
That was me. Guess
I
I'm
still
So,
think you're a
I
spy.
have paper. Do I have paperwork on me? Surely. I have paperwork
Yeah,
on
you have
me.
your own
Yeah.
military ID and shit.
Yeah, look. So here, hey, read this.
Okay, fine. I still don't trust you though.
Okay.
You do notice they're both N-class destroyers.
I don't expect you to trust me, but here's a handshake.
They still
Have
seem
it with a joy
super,
buzzer.
They still seem super suspicious before they head off to get their own breakfast.
It's just they don't handshake me.
Well, they do, and I implied that.
Thank you.
Do you have a
I was
joy
gonna
buzzer?
say, that's rude.
Do you have a
No,
joy buzzer.
that
Aw.
wouldn't fucking help.
God damn, what is wrong with me
Alrighty then.
today?
Yep.
I have not gotten enough sleep, clearly.
And I just slumped down at the table with everyone
So-
else. Hey guys.
Minneapolis says you've gotten your transfer paperwork done. What do?
Because I got it done, I follow up Shinano, saw her struggling with her paperwork and start helping her out.
Yeah, you're both done now, so. You're just gonna
Okay.
The
keep
only one
following.
not done yet is Enterprise, I believe.
You do find when you're doing your paperwork there, Shinny, you do get all your words are hard. You do see there are some papers relating to Minneapolis joining 121, so.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Anyway, with the paperwork done, Shinny's going
So she hasn't
to,
just run away from the US Navy. Cool, got it.
Okay.
not part of the
Yeah,
US
so I'm joining
Navy.
here now.
No, Minneapolis hasn't, is what he's saying.
Minneapolis is no longer a part of the US Navy. They're a part of the Navy of Task Force 121. You don't belong to any Navy now.
Funny.
We belong to the United Nations.
No, we belong to the League of Nations.
It's true.
All right. So, what was Minneapolis and Shinny doing?
Well, Shinny's going to wait to see if Minneapolis says anything, and if she doesn't, she's just going to go get food.
I'll take that as a
What?
Minneapolis. Oh,
Yeah, take it as it you want.
Hmm?
Waiting patiently in silent what Shinano will do.
Well, seeing as they're not saying anything, Shinny's just going to go get food. Since
Okay,
she
so
wasn't
the
sure
British,
if she was going to talk or not.
yeah, so the British special forces of World War II were
Oh,
just
you
called
rec-
commandos.
yeah, that's what I said.
Well, yeah, you
I
got
didn't
commandos
hear
and
you
you've got
say that.
MI6 or the Special Intelligence Service.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, you guys, words are
Secret
hard.
Intelligence Service.
The two of you end up in the mess hall a couple minutes later and go to grab your breakfast. You see Repulse happily chatting away with her old R-class comrades, while Strawley, what are you done? You found some other destroyers to hang out with, or alone, or did you join the
Yeah.
ours?
Just some others destroyers.
Okay.
Just to
yeah.
chat shit.
Yeah, there's a few of
Pretty
them.
I wonder if I'm going to get accosted by the destroyer crew.
I no.
They're like, ooh, a Jap carrier. Let's torpedo it.
Right. Let me see here.
In before a bunch of destroyers just dog pile.
No. Checking my task forces here. Okay. There's a lot of fucking ships in Columbia. Jesus. There's too many. Anyway. As the two of you enter, you see that there's actually a lot of shipgirls in the mess hall right now. There's well, most of them are still ship spirits because most of them are still in their hulls, but there are a few full shipgirls mixed in. You see Repulse with the R's, Starley's over with the other destroyers. You can see one table with basically all the carriers in port, although you don't recognize any of them, Shinny or Minneapolis, because you haven't really operated with them that much. And of course there's just destroyers fucking everywhere, because there's like 20 or 30 of them in port right now. Holy shit.
So, Emerald, what have you been up to? Anything interesting?
Oh, just running around with the Oz here. Sank a couple transports off of Port Blair when last time they tried a month back, so I haven't been up to much other than that. I hear you two have been quite active.
You know, sinking battleships single-handedly, stealing the emperor of the country with reward, standard things like that.
She just shakes her head in aspirations. You guys always were a little bit unhinged, Enterprise.
I don't know what you mean. I feel like you mean effective.
Yes, I suppose if it's stupid but it works.
Then it's not stupid.
Well,
Right.
We both
I
know
know
that you gotta start the day with a good meal, especially you two, since you actually apparently need to eat now. So, to the mess hall!
I'm genuinely surprised they didn't say, if it's stupid but it works, it is still stupid, you just got lucky.
Nah, Britishism.
Aww.
All Brits know that saying is true.
Yep.
I've heard of a Britishman say the rebuttal of that statement, so...
It's how we took India with two guys on a bike.
It's how they took their entire empire.
Yes.
If it's stupid but it works, it ain't so damn stupid now, is it?
Beep, beep.
Hey, motherfuckers, this is ours now, even though you're gonna fight us for the next 200 years for your freedom.
It's like, do you have a flag?
Do you have a flag?
Do you have a flag?
Oh, you don't have a flag? Well, this is ours now. Anyway. Yeah. When you and the three of you arrive at the mess hall, though, Enterprise, you immediately spot somebody you recognize. You see both the D-class sisters sitting at a table chatting.
Ooh. Emerald, who's here?
It feels like half the bloody Royal Navy sometimes. Well, there's Yars, there's, all the destroyers. We got about 20 of them right now. And, of course, there's the cruiser table over there. When you look against over the cruiser table, you can, there's a lot of cruisers. You recognize Mauritius, Boise, Marblehead from the DEI campaign.
Yep.
I recognize fucking Cornwall, a few C-class cruisers there as well. As well as Dorsetshire, Dauntless, and Dragon.
It's quite the motley collection we've got.
Well, you quite need it to take it to the Japs with how tenacious the bastards are.
Just gotta be a little clever. That's how you get round them. Right. Do I see Minneapolis anywhere?
Yeah, Minnie and Shinny, what have you guys done? Just grabbed food and gone and eaten quietly, or?
Yeah, Shini's just grabbed food and has gone to eat. If there's any ship girls near her at the table she chooses who decide to speak, she'll obviously respond, but, you know.
You're not choosing any specific table, or?
I mean, maybe the one with carriers, but otherwise.
Alright, you know what? While you're walking along looking for a seat, you see one of the carriers waving you over. Oi, Flat Top! Come over here! Sit with us!
Shinny would be a bit curious at them actually waving at her, but would go over.
There's
Before this goes badly, it's a trap.jpg.
there's 4 carriers at the table. Although, would you have encountered any of them? No, I don't think you really worked in concert with the British carriers at any point, did you?
Not really, no.
No.
You see, there's 3 fleet carriers and 1 very small CV.
That's probably the small one is probably
Big
the
up
only one I'll
Hermes.
recognize.
First aircraft carrier.
Yeah, it is Hermes.
Alright. I presume I know this because it's fucking Hermes, and that's probably the only one I'll ever recognize.
Also, if you lads are curious what Hermes looks like, you know what? Let me just steal a token and put that fucking image I have for Hermes on it.
Hey.
Oh, you have an image.
Because
boy.
I actually have a headcanon Hermes.
Oh.
Custom front image.
Where- Oh, that's
It's probably not in the
I'm working on changing it. No, it's not. You don't need to make her so fucking big. Jesus.
huge.
Yes.
Yeah,
we,
she's quite small actually.
Where the
yeah,
there it
but
is.
we need to see her in all her glory.
Yeah, we need to make the token 1-to-1
Mm.
in terms
No.
of scale of the ship.
No,
This is 1-to-1.
Where the
the game can't handle that.
fuck is Hermes?
What do you mean? Of course it can.
Well, I mean, look, this is a room. This is a simple room. 1-to-1 scale would, I don't know.
Hurry
Look,
up,
just
Rainbow.
because
How
it would clip outside.
I don't
the
know. I
boundaries
can't
of
find the
room.
fucking thing. Maybe I put it. Oh, I know. I'm looking in the wrong fucking folder. That's why.
Ta-da!
Not in the FAP folder.
You actually, I think I wouldn't be surprised.
There you go.
Huh?
Oh, nice.
It's actually quite nice.
Yeah,
Not what I was
I like that.
expecting.
I thought
She
so too.
looks
Fair enough.
medieval.
A little bit.
She
I
does
mean,
have that
she
air,
is like
yeah.
the first carrier.
Yep.
Anyway,
Anyway, that's Hermes. So.
First purpose-built one, anyway.
hello, you three.
4.
Oh,
4 of them. 3 fleet
hello,
carriers and
you.
Hermes.
hello, you 4. What do you want?
Hermes just like stares at you in just a little bit of awe. Holy shite, you big.
I presume you're Hermes.
In the flesh.
Like
and
she just
y-
called you fat. You gonna take that?
And you must be that future Japanese turned Dutch carrier. What was your name again?
Well, in the press, it's Zealand, but my actual name is Shinano.
No, eh? Alright.
Yes.
Well, this is illustrious, formidable, and indomitable. The other 3 characters give you their greetings.
Now, it was always interesting, the naming scheme that you British had.
Oh?
Yes. It definitely opens up a lot of creativity.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Meanwhile, HMS Indefatigable or whatever.
Indefatigable.
Fatigable. Indefatigable.
God,
Fuck.
yeah.
Now you got me fucking it up. I've never fucked that name up, but now you've got me to do it because it's made me figure it some way else.
Huzzah.
Infatigable. God damn it, no.
Yeah, it spelled like indefatigable.
Yes, indefatigable.
Indefatigable.
What?
Alright, joking aside, let's just
Unforgettable.
continue on.
Indefatigable. There we go. Bam.
Indefatigable.
Yeah, that.
Indefatigable.
Tagliatelle.
A se vista veta bediona.
Indie fat.
We'll just call her
Shinny.
Indy. We'll just call her Indy. But yeah, going
But
on.
there's two indies.
We didn't talk about the other one.
What's Minnie doing while Shinny's gone over to talk with the CVs?
Aww.
No, but
Maybe
there's three
just the
indies.
like empty table and sit there and start eating the breakfast.
Okay.
Fair enough,
You're
yeah.
still
Alright.
you're still sitting. You've just sat down to eat when words. Where's the fucking yank DDs that are in here? Few of them. There we are. You see from the small DD swarm, you see Blankert and Stewart coming over. You're not super familiar with either of them, as you've only met them in passing during this war. But they're a pair of four stackers, actually.
Good to see we're getting the best here in fucking India. All the fucking R class and 4 stackers and D and C class cruisers.
And Hermes. Don't forget Hermes.
Oh, big up Hermes. Yep.
Anyway, the two of them come over to say hi to you, Minnie. Finally, another American. Jesus. Too many Brits here.
There's not much of us.
Yep.
Sadly.
Well. You get used to the bastards. Anyway, hi, I'm Blankert. That's Stuart. I think we met you once, I want to say. I can't remember. Anyway, hi.
Hello, Minneapolis. I don't think we met before.
Yeah. Yeah, so... Which task force are you assigned to?
I was assigned to Task Force 121.
Oh, those crazy bastards. We were fighting with them during the DEI campaign.
And what you can say me about them?
They're all nuts. And they will do really, really dumb shit and somehow get away with it. So, yeah.
From a room far away, I sneeze.
From a room far away. Wow.
Want to say
Lovely.
something about me?
Just, yeah. Just, don't follow them on the really, really dumb shit and you should be fine.
Well, we will see.
That means
how it goes.
unassign yourself from the task force, right?
That means resign yourself to death.
I mean, both of you aren't wrong.
Yeah. Alright, and so, ladies and gentlemen, you all get your food, and I've got something for you guys. Little
Alright.
Christmas present for all of you, even though in game it's nowhere near Christmas.
Oh shit.
There are 10 Orlicans in the port. Who wants them?
Those don't sound
Only
like
10.
bomb bomb.
Yes, there's only
Yeah,
10, but
we
there's
kinda
10. There's
pom-pom.
10 fucking Orlican cannons available. So who fuck wants more fucking AA guns?
I've
Are they,
had
like-
a lot of research recently.
Are they like single barrel or?
Yes, they're
Fucking
single
fucking
single
Oh,
fucking
10
Orlican
singles.
mounts.
I'm just checking.
But hey, they're lying
over-
around and they've been assigned to you guys for however you see fit. So
I'll find
Can-
some place to put
Yeah.
them, I guess.
I think Canberra might want some because
Yeah, Canberra will.
not the highest of AA rating for
Yeah,
any
just give them
cruiser,
to Canberra.
and he has 6.
And if they don't want them, we can just strap them onto me or Mini, or I guess.
What's Minneapolis is currently like? And he has 7. We can split them between Canberra and Minneapolis if you want.
Also, I'm curious how the conversation is going with the aircraft carrier, since that kind of got interrupted.
yeah, fuck if I know. I am so improv'd out right now from all this. All right.
Look, we're only making you improv half a Royal Navy. Come on, how hard could it be?
All right.
Yeah, just
Both I see. Could you do Canberra and Minneapolis each take 1 extra AA rating
Okay.
on your card?
And
Got that, Jacob?
2 pound of pom pom, and in enhanced, Orlican defensive set. There we go.
Jacob? 8 AA. You get one more. So put that on your card.
Do. Alrighty, I think it's about time. I'm gonna see if I can find an officer. I really want to find an officer.
Why?
Oh
I
no.
need someone to take care of me. Also, I need to figure out what the fuck we're doing here. I am technically still second in command. I want to know why we've been called to India.
Well, you've got a
You don't
briefing
remember?
just before lunch, so
If you want, I can remind you of what
if
it
you
is
if
we're
you want,
doing.
we can fast forward to the briefing.
I kind of want to do stuff, but we'll.
Give me
Yeah,
a
you can do a
break,
bit
okay?
after
I need to fucking get a break from improv and rejig my
Okay,
fucking
then.
brain, because holy fuck, I'm having to do half the Royal Navy here. All right, so to the map, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? I'm just gonna say you all got like briefing packets, which you're supposed to destroy after you've read on what
that
is
means
happening.
It's the special shit.
Well, it's you don't want the fucking operational plans falling into the Japanese hands, now do we?
Clearly, the best decision is to either throw it onto the ocean after strapping it to a bird, or eat it.
Put it in a
I mean,
bottle.
I'm just gonna put it in my locked safe within my own bridge.
Yeah, you can do that too, I suppose.
I can-
I mean,
if I
it'll
get
be
captured, I
against
can burn it.
orders, but there you go.
Look, I like knowing orders because I've got
I
to
don't
figure
know
out
why,
how to
but
get
my
around
fucking
them.
writing thing is now like a fucking oval for some reason. Fucking weird. Did this thing pop back up? No, it's still flat as fuck. Well, I don't fucking know. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It'll manage. It'll just be really big. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is a British infantry division here on Ceylon that is going to be landed on the northern end of Sumatra. The operation and all this force is to make sure they get ashore, because the Japanese do have a fair amount of aircraft in the area as far as intel is concerned. So
Well, I know what my job is.
the objective is to get those troops ashore so they can start marching their way down Sumatra and hopefully liberating some of it. And mostly to just... the plan isn't from Duchy not to go too far, maybe, down to here. And then build up air bases on the northern end here for air cover. And so you can also start bombing the oil fields.
Ignore Dutchy's idea and just take the entire island.
I mean, I doubt you guys are able to give orders to the entire fucking 15th British Infantry Division, but...
Who needs them? We'll do it ourselves.
You're coming to land this way. Why?
No.
15-inch guns.
I have a flawless plan. What we'll do is we'll take all the remaining Japanese equipment, use it to equip the locals, and form a new KILN. Well, KLIN.
You're acting like the Indonesians don't want independence.
What are you talking about? Of course they don't.
Oh boy!
And before they end up before the troops
You guys will
we end up
fight for
making
Dutch,
just
won't
decide to
you?
shoot both
Yes.
sides.
The Dutch.
Indonesia belongs to the Dutch. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, yep, for cover, you've got all 4 carriers. You've got the 4 R class, and a metric shit ton of cruisers and destroyers, as you've just been informed. So, also Prince of Wales and some Dutch ships are supposed to arrive soon.
Dutch ships.
God damn it.
Oh no!
It's like the Dutch have ships.
In fact, literally the entire remaining Dutch Navy, except for fucking De Ruyter, because she's in Sydney getting fixed after she got shot to shit.
I'm
And-
curious.
and
Like,
How many,
what? 3 ships? 4
I have to ask, how much of the Dutch Navy is actually sunk?
Few of the
90%
destroyers. No, actually. Who's showing up? Sumatra, Java, Evertson, Van Ness, Piet Hein, Cortaner, Wit de Wit.
The Rit. Well, I know
Wait,
who
how
I'm going
much
to be
was
talking
that?
to.
6, 7?
It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 destroyers and 2 cruisers. And the other 2 Dutch cruisers are in Sydney getting repaired.
And then there's like,
Wow, the Dutch have 9 ships.
and there's like 4 other ships that I guess.
Thanks to your guys' shenanigans in the Java Sea, the Dutch got away surprisingly light.
Yeah, they only lost like 2, 3, 4 ships at
Nice.
most.
Yep.
They only lost like 25% of their navy at most.
Yeah.
I mean,
Any
to be fair,
questions,
technically-
lads, about the overall situation in the area?
I will say, Harvey, technically,
What
considering our
sort of-
tactics and shit,
You
the
mentioned
U.S.
they
Navy
have,
lost 100% of its carriers.
What sort of cover are we talking about? Is this all land-based, or do we know if they have any sort of
Intel,
Right.
as far as Intel is aware, the heaviest units in the area are a couple heavy cruisers somewhere in the Vietnam, Singapore area, although that's unconfirmed. And where's my fucking dice? Let's see how well Intel's been doing. Pretty shit.
Yeah, that's
job.
about right.
To be fair, it makes sense given the location.
They don't know. You don't know of any aircraft carriers anywhere nearby. And there's just
Oh, well,
Which means
must
there's
mean there aren't
probably
any.
10 of them.
There's just-
That means there's none. It's fine.
there's a decent amount of IJA and IJN squadrons in the area.
Yeah. Okay.
So probably 100, 150, 200 aircraft or so in the Malaya, Sumatra area.
Okay. No problem.
At least that's what Intel believes. Take,
Yes.
it,
and
take that
Intel
as
is
you will.
Never wrong.
Take that as you will.
Alrighty. When are we sorting?
Invasion goes ahead in 2 days once Wales and the Dutch have arrived and the last troops have boarded the transports.
Yeah, me and Alti are going to head to the docks now and start getting ourselves fixed. Then there's no point waiting around.
Yeah. Anybody else damaged?
I'm not damaged.
I
Oh,
feel
other-
like
other
I
than
am.
Electra?
Yeah,
I-
yeah, I was gonna say,
yes,
Electra
there's the
has been,
MPs.
like, nuke.
Well, you
The
fuckers
MPs are damaged.
better get in the frickin' repair bus because you got 2 days.
That'll do.
Something.
In 2 days, what will that do? Give her 7 out of 8 hits?
No,
Oh
for
well,
me.
Electra's
Oh,
fucked.
no.
Yes, she's sitting
Yeah,
this
I
one
know.
out. But you guys, that's enough to repair 2-3 damage. So
Yeah.
you guys will be repaired by then. All right. Also, guess who arrives this afternoon on another flying boat?
Jesus.
American
My
enterprise.
favorite
Nope,
battleship.
Lizzie. The other Lizzie.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Not Lizzie. Not Lizzie. Not Lizzie herself. The other Lizzie. The grand old
oh,
Lizzie.
right. Oh wait, Warspiter.
I mean, it would be cool. Wait, no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Valiant's still a fucking steel hull. She's in Cape Town. She's got a sail. Warspite, on the other hand.
We could just get a really big plane for Valley.
I don't think the Spruce Goose is even big enough for Valiant.
Well, you can tow ships using aircraft.
Yeah, well, I don't think it'll speed you up very much. Alrighty, so, anything anybody wants to do in the afternoon?
Well, Shinny is just going to probably, depending on when the Dutch ships are coming, either spend time with Sakia or, Speaking of, she actually is probably going to need to get Sakia some food. Yeah, she's going to do that.
Alrighty then.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, is Minnie
chill in the
has Minnie
bath.
just turned into Shinano's shadow, or was that a yes?
Well, wouldn't Minnie and Canberra have to spend a little time in repair docks? They've got. new guns to
Yeah,
fly.
it's literally fucking an hour's work to just bolt them onto the deck. So
Oh wow.
you're literally just bolting on fucking pre-made mounts with literal bolt holes on them. So you just put them on the deck and bolt them on, and you're pretty much good.
Suppose, yeah.
All right. While she's doing that, I'm gonna throw her a couple of questions. So, if you're joining us, then does that mean you're going to be joining us permanently, or is this just for the operation? Any idea?
For now, I don't know. It was just the sign I got. We'll see how it goes then.
You sound very upbeat.
Edgy boat.
Yep. So, come on. Tell me, what sort of gossip have you got from the American side, eh?
Edge
I
boat.
can imagine.
Edge
I can
boat.
imagine there's lots of beautiful things to say about, for example, myself and the capturing of the Japanese emperor.
Oh, so humble.
Ever the humble boat.
Rainbow, I've made a mistake.
What?
I can't erase this line.
Which one?
Yeah,
Oh,
which one?
fuck's sake. Good job. You've done that permanently. I can't get rid of that. It's just gonna be a thing from now on.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Oh no. Oh, we
I
did it.
got it somehow.
Got it.
There we
We
go.
did it, Reddit.
Good shit, lads.
Any... I don't suppose you've heard anything about me from the American side of the line?
I heard some stories, some rumors.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
did you now?
It's
God.
not like
Yeah,
a
let's
dark
feed
five
Enterprise's
person
ego even more.
Also,
Just,
yeah, have
just
an image in the
inflate
player
it to
chat.
the point that if they ended up deciding to jump from
Actually, here we go. Gotta have Emerald being an absolute dickhead. Emerald pokes her head in. Oi! No inflating Enterprise's ego more than it already is.
She's not inflating anything. She's just telling the truth.
Sure, sis. Sure.
I just want to say, at this rate, Enterprise's ego is going to go so high that for her to jump to it to her intelligence would result in a fall. It would take at least 2 days till they hit their intelligence. At least if you were to use them as platforms in terms of the height and size.
That made no sense, but okay.
Okay. If you were to
Shush, Joe. We
level
get
up-
it. Okay, back on
then
topic. Jesus,
if
stop
you got it,
derailing,
it would have
guys.
made sense.
Anyway,
If you got it, it would make sense.
Does Minneapolis have anything to say in relation to Enterprise?
You know, those rumors were talking about, let's say it the most polite way, the idiot ship? who like,
I love you right now.
who is doing dumb shit, let's say it, and it's always drunk?
Me?
That's
drunk
what I got for now.
ship. Don't worry about it. But me being a genius, yes, that is correct.
Well,
don't
I will
think-
find out. For now, I will sail with you then.
Don't worry. With my intellect, we are never in trouble.
Sure, we won't.
With Enterprise's intellect, we are always in trouble.
Not once have I ever made a bad decision.
Said Enterprise, the one who made plenty of bad decisions.
A siren starts blaring.
Oh boy,
Oh,
Huh? What's going on?
it's
boy.
playing time.
You hear a fucking the PA announcement. Tannoy rings out. All ship girls out of the water. All ship girls out of the water. All ASW capable ships make steam for entrance to the harbor.
Oh,
Son of a
great.
bitch.
Oh, Emerald, go check what that is, will you? I've got to keep myself in the docks, you know.
That is the most sensible thing you've said all day, you crazy sis. All right, see you in a bit.
Hey,
Soon
Shinano.
as I leave the door, I'm bringing just a thing of just a tot of rum out and just fucking downing it.
Yep. Anybody going to
Like
ignore that
Shinano's
order
worst
and hit the
nightmare.
water, or everybody gonna stay
It
out
was
of the fucking
Shinano's.
water?
I'm gonna
Uh,
just
should-
I
Well, I've
thought
got
the
it.
order said to get out of the.
Yes, it was, but it's you guys. You tend to ignore these things.
Well, I mean, I'm a battle cruiser. I can't do much against a sub unless it's surfing.
Hey,
Well,
look,
no,
he's
no,
got
no.
a
What
brain.
you do is you find where the depth charges are being dropped, and then you just dip your guns in the water and fire and hope for the best.
And just hope that I get like a concussion, like a concussive hit.
As I
Oh,
said,
you
just
don't blow
cross
your
your
own
fingers
gun
after pointing your guns under the water and hope for the best.
Anyway,
That would blow up the gun barrels unless they were
anybody doing
completely
anything?
submerged.
Shiano is going to
Yeah,
launch a few
well-
aircraft to try and spot the sub from the sky, considering
Okay.
it would leave a
Hmm.
shadow still
Strolly?
from high altitude.
I've got to head out the fucking water.
Alright.
I will also launch my little spotter plane and continue sipping tea.
Also, if I do spot anything, launch a fuck ton of aircraft to nuke the poor thing.
Alrighty then.
Because there will be airdrop depth charges at the port, and I will use every last one of them if necessary.
Fair. So.
But will there be a Cadbury egg?
No.
Unfortunately, not.
Where's my little drawing so
I have
I
three of
can
them,
just
and I
show
don't
you
really
guys
feel
what
like
the fuck's
eating them
going
right now.
on. So, here is the sort of dock area along the Colombo waterfront.
Oh shit, I
Uh,
know drawing stuff. I have
yeah,
to
I'm
actually
just-
look at the game.
I'm just doing basic shit so we can get Strala. You're in the fucking water. And there's
I need a
reported
pee.
sub contacts somewhere around here. And there's a bunch of other escorts steaming out towards that. And on your hydrophones, all you can hear is ping, 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 ping.
Not a fun time to be a submarine.
Nope.
Odds on Albacore. Actually, odds on that German boat.
Honestly, the sub's best bet is to just pretend and become one with the with basically the bottom of the water.
The
Just
sub's
become
best bet
one
is
with the
to start
ground.
pinging its own sonar and pretend to be a destroyer.
Hello, yes, I too am a destroyer looking for the
Why
submarine.
is it a German
Yes,
sub?
because all subs
So
are
the
German.
harbor's here. You've got fucking breakwater out here, and then there's like the southern edge of the harbor. So, what do Strally?
Strolly make ping ping.
Spaz.
And then Spaz suffered a severe heart attack, and the submarine's peril was no more.
Until the animator died.
I will be Strolly now. Strolly make ping ping.
Just for
Sorry.
atmosphere. And these guys are actually here in the port, so Strally's there.
Can we throw half dead Electra at it?
Where is important question? Where is ISIS?
Not here. He's escorting fucking Cape Town convoys.
Wasn't Strolly here like not even 2 minutes ago?
Yeah, where the fuck does Spaz go?
As I said, suffered a severe heart attack, and then the submarine's peril was no more. Until Shauna's aircraft get in the air anyway.
Am I poking him, Icy?
I am bugging.
Okay. Way ahead of me, Nagar.
Fucking
Oh.
tripped
Oh,
over the cat.
there he is. You're going out, and I've given you a fucking map, and you disappear on me.
I had to pee.
Oh, well,
Oh, just fucking get a bottle and pee.
When
God
you
damn it,
gotta
Arvin.
go, you gotta go.
All right, so here you are. There's a bunch of other destroyers, possible submarine contacts at both fucking harbor entrances. What do?
Ping.
And where do you go?
See, I told you.
Well, no
ping
shit,
ping.
but where do you want to go?
Oh,
And all you hear on your hydrophones too is ping, 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 ping.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because everybody's got their sonar going.
Um,
Not the south
I mean,
entrance.
Check nearest first. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you join the others steaming towards the entrance. Stuart flashes immediately comes on the radio. She is a steel hull, but you know she can still talk to you guys because omniscient spirit. I got a probable submarine right on the just to the left of the breakwater, or right of the breakwater. God damn it, I can't do directions.
Right to the left.
Right here.
Yeah.
Making an attack
mean,
run, she hits up to flank and goes charging straight
Oh.
towards the fucking
Yeah,
contact.
fair enough.
Estrella, give me 2d6.
Yeah. Oh, they've changed color. They're blue again. Oh well. 2d6. We have a 8.
Just as Stuart begins dropping charges, you get a return on your sonar, just off to your left.
Right. My
Depth charge.
yes, depth charge. That's I was gonna say mine. That's the one I
My
wanted.
word.
Just lay mine in your own harbour.
2d6.
I mean,
It's like, well, we failed to get that submarine, but at least it didn't sink anyone. 2 days later, as we're setting off for the operation, suddenly one of our battleships goes bang as it leaves the harbour.
I mean, if we can't have our harbor,
Oh, a decent roll.
7.
Your roll charges and you hear a sound of rushing water and an emergency ballast blow. A moment later, a small little conning tower pops up above the waves.
A 7 is enough to actually do it, huh? That's shocking.
Shallow
Somebody tell me
water,
midget.
super shallow water plus midget sub.
Oh.
oh, it's a midget sub.
So you know what that means? There's a bigger sub somewhere nearby. I
Mhm.
guess my aircraft are going to be useful after all.
Yes.
It also means this probably isn't the only one.
Can I fire it like just below the fucking? Oh, wait, I suppose I don't know whether my guns can go that shallow.
You're gonna use
angle.
your AA guns.
Yes. I guess. Yeah, let's fire like just below the fucking antenna, so actually it's like the main hole.
All right.
Yeah.
2d6. You have actually a lot of bofers now, don't you?
Yosh. Oh, that is a 11, baby.
Yeah. All right. Well, you open up and you see your bullets punching holes through the thin structural steel of the tower and splashing in the water just short. Unfortunately for the crew of the sub, it seems your depth charges damaged them more badly than it seemed, and one of them manages to bail out before the midget sub rolls over and sinks.
Doesn't midget sub only have like a crew of 2 anyway?
Yep.
Yes. So that means 50% of the crew survived.
Yeah.
Pretty good
That's
survival
so
rate.
great.
I was going to say, that's a decent survival rate.
I'll work on that.
It's better than most submarines.
Don't worry, I'll fix that.
Oh, you're going to commit a war crime?
Ooh, no, they shut up.
I mean, we're talking about the same task force where Icy mowed down multiple lifeboats.
No. That
I don't know what you're on about.
was not
I draw
icy.
the
That
line
was
at
a Vulcan.
non-combatants unless they have previously fired at me or could fire at me.
Anyway.
That's what I draws the line.
While you've been doing this, you see Stronghold and Barker dropping depth charges somewhere over in around here as well. And Stuart heads out of the harbor and loops back around, trying to reacquire what she depth charged.
I just realized, would there be ship girls for these widget subs? And the entire
God.
game goes silent as this thought of horror starts creeping up upon them.
What did they look like?
Mhm.
So, what
I'm happy to have put the fear of God in you all.
Raleigh?
I mean, right. So this bit's cleared. Yeah, just move up a bit forward more.
Keep pinging.
Keep going.
You see Stuart back at the entrance, depth charging again at the relatively around the same spot she first dropped while Stronghold heads out. Barker's still trying to pick up this submarine, and Strong Express is zipped out, chasing after, yelling that she's got some sort of contact outside the harbor.
Right.
There would be more destroyers, but most of them didn't have their boilers fired up, and well, actually, you may not know, firing up boilers literally takes 2 or 3 hours, so.
Oh, fair enough. Does that apply to me though? So, like, can I use my?
Your boilers are basically already started whenever you pop your rigging on, so.
Yeah, right. So
As long
can
as
I
you're awake.
use my extra fucking like movement.
Yeah,
speed to catch up with
Icy's
Stronghold?
basically right. If you're awake, your boilers are basically on. Because it's
Would
basically your
submarine-
heart.
Would destroyers even have their boilers cold in the middle of wartime?
Some of them would, yes.
Eh.
Especially because a
So-
lot of them are in port because Dutchy's been running them
Maintenance.
fucking flat for like 2 or 3
mean-
months at this point in the Bay of Bengal.
Boilers do require like daily maintenance, so they're usually switched off at some point in the day. If it's on like patrol, they'll switch like one side down, clean them, and then they'll switch the other side down and clean them. So your boilers will be off at points anyway.
It's like your brain.
Yeah, but most of them needed
yeah,
some serious boiler maintenance because Dutchy's been running most of these destroyers ragged in the Bay of Bengal for 3 months now. Anyway.
Yeah, so I just want to catch up with Stronghold pretty much.
Oh, heading out inside.
Yep.
You're just passing through here, and 2d6.
Bum 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 ba-dum dum. He's a fan.
Ooh, hey, pretty good.
8.
You pick up another contact, like almost right on top of you at the last second as you pass through the breakwater.
Oh, cock. Death charge, baby.
Well, she's slightly off your left, so.
Oh, right. Okay.
What do?
Can I yeet it down there?
Yeah, you could just manually pull up,
Really, I
put
can just
depth
yeet
charges
it
in your
anywhere.
hands and yeet them if you want.
Yeah.
Alright, sure.
Let's do that.
You'll only get off 2 charges, but hey, it might be enough. 2d6.
Well, yeah.
At least if you damage it, there's a destroyer coming up behind you.
7.
Well, Barker's like going the other way because she's engaging something here. 7. Your charges hit the water and go off. And you keep going. Do you want to turn around or?
Yes, I want to encircle.
All right, you come out and come back around. Stronghold's way up off here now. No. She's over here chasing something.
Oh, okay.
It's over here.
Oh,
Express is
shit.
off the map. Yeah, you come back in, but 2d6.
That is a 5.
Yeah, you fail to reacquire the target.
Oh, shit. So there's probably 2 in here, then. Right.
Make
I'm just-
aggressive S bends and slow right down to try and hear. Move to a slow speed.
Yeah, I mean, she can't be far.
Yeah, midget subs aren't fast.
You've come about halfway around when one of your lookout fairies picks up a periscope.
There. How far away is it?
Right there. Like,
Oh, right, it is
like
right there.
about
Yeah.
500 yards.
Follow that periscope, like just to get right on top of it.
Not just gonna shoot it? Okay.
Nah.
You circle back around and you're just coming in for a run when the periscope seems to notice you and disappears below the surface.
Well, there we go. Now's our chance. There's the opportunity to. Now that we're as close as we can get, yeet some depth charges down.
You also pick her up on sonar right as you come in. Gonna roll charges?
Yes.
Alright, you steam right in, tracking the submarine, and go to sail right over and ditch your charges when there's a screech of metal on metal as you feel the bottom of your hull impact the conning tower.
It's not the
Poor
first time
midget.
I've rammed. It's not the first time I've rammed a submarine.
Keep
Like, hey,
going
guys, I
or
found the
what?
sub.
What are you gonna do?
I rammed. If I did, obviously I did research. I think I rammed like Odin or something.
Didn't you? Yo, you were pulled down by a submarine, I believe.
Oh
at your
yeah,
descent.
off of the U.S. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I bet Strala is just doing this with glee. Like, hey, I'm killing submarines. Fuck you, subs.
Here we go. I
You
did it
nearly
again.
dragged me underwater. You cunts. All right. Yeah, you feel you keep going and you feel like the thing on your bow like give way and sort of get pushed out of the way as you steam over. There's a horrible screech and you feel one of your prop shafts bend as the
Ooh,
conning tower comes back up and catches one of your props.
that's not nice. That kind of hurt.
You were correct. You rammed and sunk HMS Odin in 1940.
Yes, I did. I remember that.
I remember it well.
Anyway.
Good times.
Anyway, now
Yes.
what? Yeah,
Depth charge.
yeah. Roll charges and you
Yep.
limp away with one of your screws
To be
being shut down, I assume, because you don't want to make it worse.
Yeah, otherwise the
Yeah.
vibration will wreck your entire.
Odin was a choppy submarine.
You see you see a massive oil slick appear after the depth charges go off. And
You probably didn't even need the depth charge. The propeller alone probably ruined that thing.
Yeah, can't imagine it
make
was very
sure.
watertight.
yeah,
Yeah.
you also hear just the sounds of air rushing, like air bubbles forming and rushing out of something.
Is the oil on fire?
Hmm?
Is
No.
the
No,
oil...
no, it's just an oil
Oh.
slick.
The submarine
kinda wanna make
exploded
it on fire.
underwater. so it
Burn
catch
your
on
own heart.
fire.
So you look cool.
What now, Starly?
I'm honestly curious just how many midget subs are here, and by extension, how many subs are a fair distance away from the port that carried them here.
Wait, where's is Stuart heading in port to help with Barker?
Stuart's still trying to pick something up over here somewhere. Barker's
sake.
also hunting something over here.
I want to tell Stronghold to hold so she doesn't just go fucking kill herself by charging straight at once. Just, but like, oh, I suppose Express is over there as well. I'll go help Stronghold. These guys can surely handle fucking midget subs. Famous last words.
All right. You go to loop back around and head out of the harbor. You've just come around. 2d6.
Right.
And before you lose your other propeller.
Oh yeah,
8.
you're good.
Good. I'm glad that I'm good.
There you go. That's what you see.
Wait. That's. Oh shit. Right. That ain't good.
What do?
Well, I mean, I do have a combat ability for torp evasion. So let's pop it.
Okay, Tarp misses. Roll your fucking energy thing there.
Yep. Oh, and I radio
Yeah.
I radio Barker to let her know that there's a torp in the water.
Sounds good. What do now?
Follow that torp line.
You
So it's gonna come from out of port.
immediately pick up another fucking submarine on your sonar, about where the last one sank.
Ah. Right. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Whatever.
It's like they're multiplying.
No, I'm just... Surely it's not a ship girl.
Oh,
But,
a midget sub ship girl.
we'll find out in the wreckage. Yeah. So just get on top. And then depth charge is the plan.
You're just about to sail over the contact when a hand pops out of the water and tries to grab your ankle.
Ding ding
Here we
ding.
go again. If you get dragged
I
down
mean,
by a
it's a
40
midget
ton
sub. I
midget,
don't think it can pull her down.
Right.
Like a midget sub weighs what? 50 tons?
Yeah.
Can I wait?
grab her hand and just pull her.
So the arm hasn't grabbed me yet, right?
She's trying to, yes.
Can I grab her arm?
Yeah.
Try and
Roll
yank her
2d6
up.
as you try and grab her arm as you go by.
Here we go. This is Strahle's Chad moment.
It's a Strawley's time to just smash.
She rolled a 4.
Luckily,
just
that's
like
all
to-
you needed, because
I
it's a
would just
stupid
like to
easy
s-
roll.
I would just
So,
like to say, I called it that the midget subs would have sub girls.
her hand grabs your leg and nearly trips you, but you manage to lean down and grab her arm before she can let go, and manage to keep your feet and yank. You now have a very small Japanese girl in a small swimsuit, in a school swimsuit, just sort of like dangling in front of you, like staring at you, like, oh, I fucked up.
Fuck her in the face.
Like,
Fuck her in the face.
You're about to, yeah, okay.
so romantic.
You're gonna punch her, or
Yeah.
you gotta
It's not
punch?
just a
Just,
water
you
boarding.
punch her at the same time as a torpedo pumps out of her rigging, fails the arm, smacks you in the face, and falls in the water.
Ow.
Grab the torpedo and smack her with it.
The torpedoes hit the water and started running in a random direction.
Oh shit.
Runs right into Remilly.
Alright. I try and punch her in the gut or the boiler.
My midgets.
You
As a midget sub, it only has 2 torps anyway, so it would be
she keeps struggling in your hands, but it's like really easy for you to hold on to her because she's only got like 100 what is it, 300 horsepower from her batteries?
not even
600
sure.
horsepower electric motor.
600 horsepower, yeah.
Wow, that's actually surprising, but still shit.
Compared to what's Strawley got again? Like fucking 20,000-30,000.
Strawley has 44,000.
Oh, yeah, I
so
forgot
it's
that.
roughly 1/80th in terms of strength.
Yeah.
Yes.
She has more. Strawley has more strength in her pinky finger than Kancolle has in her whole body.
Yeah. So, yeah, you punch her in the face and she seems just stunned for a second.
I think she'd be a bit more than stunned.
Can I throw her? Like, how far?
Why?
Just- Idea: throw her onto the shore.
That's what I was
And
gonna
then
do.
roll
just
to see if
have
it hits
throw
Shinny
onto
or
the
something.
shore. Just
You
like
this
and have
child.
you guys.
All right. So what? You're gonna
yeet her.
yeet
Right
her
behind
onto
my
the
back.
naval base, or?
Yeah, try to. Yeah.
All right, 2d6. Oh fuck yeah.
10.
How well do
splat?
mini subs do to being yeeted? That's quite a throw.
Well, you rolled high. Let's see here. Repulse. You're just sort of you launched your seaplane, right? So that means you have to have your rigging
Yeah.
out. So you're just sort of chilling at the base, sort of watching this all from shore. When you see the mini sub come flying, as Strawley just chucks her. She ends up flying just over your head.
To catch it.
No, she's
like
not
like
that
a-
close. She
Oh.
flies over your head and lands about 30 meters behind you, with a with a slightly gut-wrenching crunch.
Delicious.
Well, I guess I should check out what that's about.
You turn around and Shinana, where are you?
I've already said it a long time ago, but I'm basically launching scout
Yeah, but
aircraft
where?
as well.
Are you like down at the edge of the dock, or are you in the middle of the base?
I should be wherever, just outside wherever I was before. So considering what I was
Okay,
doing,
so you
for
then
the
you'll
whole
be
time.
you and I guess Minnie's still following her around.
Hmm.
Well, you two are about equidistant from Repulse along the little road that runs through the base that the midget sub has landed on. You're like 30 meters further on from the submarine versus Repulse. What do you all do?
Well, repeat.
What?
Repeat a little bit of what you said.
Okay, Repulse is sorted down near the dock. Down the road behind her, about 30 meters, the sub smacked into it and created a small crater, and you are about 30 meters down the road from that.
Well, if all my scout aircraft are up and are searching for subs, I'm probably going to just waltz over to the poor sub in question.
Repulse, Vinny?
In the meantime, I ask on the radio, Starlight, what was that?
Oh, that was just a midget sub. So I threw.
Oh, we've got midget subs?
Yes.
Meanwhile, Enti's just and both Entis are just in the fucking repair bath and doing fucking nothing. No clue what's going on. Anyway, Repulse, Vinny, you're gonna go head over to investigate the submarine as well?
Yeah, I mean, I already said I'd look at what it was all about when it first flew over my head, remember?
Right. So she's created a small crater in the concrete road where she landed, and skipped a couple times before coming to a stop. Her human form, it basically looks like she's broken every single bone in her body. If you look at her, if you look at her sort of ship projection, you can see there are cracks over her entire hull, and her bow is just smashed in from where it hit
is it cracks or is it just like
Yeah.
all crushed?
her bow, the chunk of her bow that has her torpedo tubes is completely like crumpled, like a car impact almost, and
Yeah.
the rest of her.
Supposed
The rest of her, yeah, basically. That's what the front of her looks like. The rest of the fucking hull, she's got a myriad of cracks and stress fissures all over her hull. So, yeah.
The pulse is just gonna grimace and like, ooh, that's gotta hurt.
That it does. She seems just like the other thing from her human form that you can see is on her hull, her conning tower is a bit ajar, which on her human form looks like, well, her neck is broken and she can't move. You can see her eyes looking like staring at you slightly worriedly,
Shinny would
and in a lot of pain.
Shinny would just
I can fucking imagine.
Well, how is she still
Not even-
conscious?
Because Shipgirls.
Shinny would
Yeah, so I've knocked Shipgirls out by kneeing them.
Probably a
How
lot
is
of
she-
adrenaline.
anyway, Shinny would flinch at the sight before looking at Minneapolis and saying, could you take them somewhere?
Besides, she can't feel too much pain.
I
if her
really
neck
hope
is
that
What was
you
that
don't.
bang? Have you brought me the souvenir?
Rainbow, did you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say again?
I said she can't feel too much pain if her neck is.
Yeah.
Okay, I look at Shidano, then at Sub, and say, alright, I will take care of it.
You're just gonna put it just on. Oh,
Bang.
boy.
What
If
do
you
what do
actually-
you do?
Let's say I take her to the dock.
Oh, okay. I figured the edge boat was just gonna execute her.
Yeah, I
If
was
she
like,
actually did
I'll
that,
finish her off.
Shinny would be like, no.
just immediately just pulls out rigging, just 8-inch guns.
No, only way for me to do it is to point my guns, but probably those guns will destroy something more than
Well,
only
I
the
mean, you
Sub.
could just walk up to her. You're
Yeah,
strong
just
enough
walk
to
over
literally
her and
just.
step on her head.
Yeah, you're strong
walk
enough
up
to
to
literally
pop.
just smash her.
I mean, like,
You have fucking how much? The New Orleans have like 60, 80, something like 80,000 horsepower.
So,
can push
yeah,
through any part of your body.
Wait.
If Strolly could throw her like that with 40,000, you have 107,000.
Yeah, you
So
could
you could throw
squish her
nearly
head.
3 times that around. You could just rip her head from her body.
We better enter the baseball league before they ban Shipgirls.
That's true. How many spectators are we gonna kill first?
I bet everyone's trying to get like fucking
You know,
Ice
I'm-
and Army on the team.
I just
for the
realized something.
tournament baseball.
I just realized.
She has to hide her power, but only but still do well.
I just realized something absolutely horrifying.
What?
Imagine if, for example, Iowa actually joined a baseball team.
It'd be like
Home
it'd be like
run.
Dash at the end of the
Again.
first Incredibles film, where he's like got to run fast but can't run too fast to be suspicious.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You know what the funny thing is
God,
about that, by the
too
way, is that with regards to Iowa in that scenario, just there's a very bad thing that might happen if they don't end up hitting the ball hard enough upwards.
Yeah, just fucking annihilate a spectator.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anyway, just as you're finishing up with the mini sub Strale, Barker and Stewart both flash probable kills.
Nice. Okay. Well, I asked them whether they think there's anything else in the harbor.
They both flash back a negative as they don't pick up anything. You don't hear anything on your sonar either.
Okay, fair enough. How about and ask them whether to keep guard on their nearest like harbor entrance, and then I'll go out with Stronghold and Express to.
I would
Try
advise all the
slightly
Steelhull
enemy.
battleships to move their berth in case of limpet mines on and around the floors where they are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what he said.
they're way ahead of you. Barker and Stewart are running patrol there. You head out. Stronghold and Express have been running around, dropping depth charges for a good 15 minutes now by the time you arrive. You don't pick up anything on your hydrophones. Express, who I don't have a token for, I'm pretty sure is a full ship girl.
I thought we did.
Yeah, Express.
do.
With Electra. Where's Express? I had her earlier. Is she
We
back in the
definitely
bag?
had
Oh,
an
she's back in the
Express
bag.
with
There she is.
Hey, there we go.
I was gonna say we
I
definitely.
knew we had her somewhere.
Okay.
There we go. Yes, because she's yeah. So, which task force was she in anyway? Oh yeah, she's. Anyway, yeah, you guys. She flashes a probable kill. While they both keep searching. I assume you join them.
Yeah, just sort of spread out and keep pinging.
You end
till
up pinging
something-
for nearly an hour before you're all satisfied that most of the subs have gone or been sunk.
What about Shinny? Did she pick anything?
Shinny,
up?
roll.
Give me a second.
Nice.
That was not
Oh,
strong.
so
Your planes don't pick up anything.
Literally so close to actually getting a 6 there, but it had to roll on the other thing, so that would have been a 10. I'm gonna
Alright.
keep the airplanes up, like searching for a while though. So
Okay. Gonna have to keep your rigging out, but yeah.
I mean, I guess it's probably.
What's Minneapolis bringing me?
Yeah. What's going on, Minnie? Jacob, you
Wait, so
Yeah.
so it's not the hull; it's only the like a spirit, right?
Yeah, it's only the ship.
It's a ship girl. Yeah, she's a ship girl like you. Although her rigging is on.
So wait, there's probably, or there's even a way to like fix her or something.
But yeah, if
Yeah,
you
the
drop
water-
her in the repair bath, like where
That's where we
Icy
are.
is.
Okay, then I'm doing it and saying to Enterprise, just let's say new prisoners of some sort. We will see.
Oh,
Maybe we'll
don't
get some
worry.
intel there.
I've been good with prisoners before.
Oh
Just-
god.
Yeah,
no,
I
again.
heard those.
Don't let Strale near her.
What? Oh, you're doing your thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing my you fucking lost this tsunami, you bastard.
Dude, it was one time.
At least the tsunami got a happy
one
ending.
time.
All right. Well, yeah. There's now a like paraplegic midget sub in the repair bath with you. So have fun.
She's still conscious, though. You said, did you?
Yep. You can see her eyes roaming around.
She shouldn't be conscious, man.
All right.
Neither should Roman Grosjean, but he was.
Fuck. I'm gonna. Do we have a? I don't think we have a repair ship in harbor, do we?
No.
All right. I'm gonna call Ulti over. I'm gonna say the holder, and I'm gonna try and essentially just push that conning tower back straight.
2d6.
This will probably hurt.
Or you break her neck even worse.
Oh.
That's 4.
You manage to only partially get it back, and she ends up screaming in pain.
Hey, she could talk.
She just screamed. That's not language.
I mean, it is language.
Every time we come across the Japanese, all they're doing is screaming at us. Anyway,
Fair enough.
should I let Alti have a go?
Sure.
All right, over to her, I guess. Am I rolling for her as well?
Yep.
That's way better. That's a 10.
With another crack, you manage to set her neck back into place, and in the sort of ship view, you can see the equivalent of dock workers immediately welding it into place. She keeps screaming in pain, though, now that she can.
So, what's with this sassy lost child?
Hey, he did the thing.
I did the thing. Like, what are we doing with her? Also, does she still have a torpedo in her?
No. Because she
Oh, so
fired
she'd already-
she fired that torpedo she fired that at Strale, and her second torpedo was the one that hit Strale in the face.
Okay.
Yeah, that didn't
Just
go
making
off.
sure. Just making sure.
Well, it did go off, but not at me.
Just hit your face, didn't arm splash in the water, and ran over and hit the breakwater.
Yeah.
Is there any way to, like, make a ship girl go unconscious without punching their lights out?
I mean, you could have somebody, you could overwhelm.
She has 2 fairies, right?
Yeah, you could probably overwhelm
Yeah.
her fairies and shut her off.
Well, I don't want to shut her off. I'm just gonna give her 2 fairies. Just gonna give them alcohol.
I mean, neither of them have come out yet, and they're not gonna fucking do shit, so good luck with that.
Look, just pour alcohol just pour beer down her throat until she feels better.
I'm sure her fairies aren't gonna, like, if you pour alcohol onto the floor of a ship, the crew aren't just gonna lick it up off the floor. I feel like they have more dignity than that.
Just shove her head into your funnel and suffocate her till she passes out.
You know, considering what her funnel could
war
be,
crimes
that
against
sounds like a
humans,
bad
fine.
idea.
Against ship girls, that's bad.
Like, unironically, considering what a ship girl is, that could be taken in a number of very bad ways.
Sensual.
I
Yes.
hope you know this.
No, I
The-
didn't think of it till now, but yeah, I guess the exhaust.
Okay,
pipe would
I'm
be
gonna
the
I'm gonna have my fairies try and board.
Okay. You're gonna have to literally rip open her fucking hatch.
I have an,
Neither
I have,
the pinky.
wait. I have a
You can
flawless-
see the hatch on her rigging.
Wait,
as well,
I have
on
a
her,
flawless
mini conning
idea.
tower. Yep.
What you need to do is you need to just feed one of the poor things your
I'm gonna call
like a
Shinny
pill.
over.
Okay.
Oh,
You're gonna call
boy.
Shinny,
Shinny
can you
over.
Shinny, can you ask her to open the hatch? Or I'm gonna have to rip this off because we need to try and get her.
I guess just give me a
free.
bit.
We've got to try and fix the rest of his body because every single limb is facing the entirely wrong way.
I saw. I can ask. Just give me a bit to get there.
Yeah, because she's not at the repair bath right now. Gonna
Shinny
do anything
would,
while you're waiting for her? Minnie, did you stay in the repair bath or did you leave again?
I'm still staying there watching what he's doing.
Okay.
This is fine.
Who just threw
Yeah,
cards off
definitely.
the table?
A couple minutes later, Shinano enters the building.
Right, but somebody threw stuff out of your hidden. It's on the table, on the floor here.
Yes, go ahead.
Right. Hey. I know you're in a lot of pain, but it'd be best for you to open up the hatch. It'll help.
Make it stop hurting. He says in
I-
fire Japanese.
We can just open the hatch up and Enterprise can give you some things that'll help ease the pain.
She seems to war with herself for a second before her hatch pops open.
Mission
I kinda-
accomplished.
I kind of nod at Shinny and I pass over.
Hey, look, a sensible Jap boat.
I'm gonna have a couple of I'm gonna pass a couple of my medics over to Shinny and just some flasks of rum.
Actually, Shinny would take out the flask of rum that she was thrown a while ago and hand
Oh,
it
yeah,
to you
yeah.
empty.
Well, no, you give it to her. I don't want to. I feel like your fairies will be better here because my fairies.
That's
are
That's
Japanese.
fair. That's fair.
And they're like, hey, what's wrong with you? I have no idea what you're saying.
Again, that's fair.
Okay.
Regardless, I'm using the rum.
All right. Her fairies quickly drink it, and a ridiculous amount, and she quickly falls unconscious as her fairies do.
Nice.
What was that?
All right,
Something
lads.
fast.
I think we're gonna
That's
call
like
that here
fun.
for today.
That's all right.
Somebody's screwing up Canberra stuff.
I wish I was able to do more.
Yep.
Also,
And then
right,
we're
wait,
on
somebody
next.
knocked, somebody
I
knocked
did-
cards out of your hidden down the.
All right.
I don't
I
see.
did write. I
Oh,
did
it was
write
one
a song. I wrote a song while I was in the repair there.
Oh, what's the song?
Oh,
So
I
I've
love how
thrown the
Icy
card
just
back in.
shoves it in there.
Yep.
oh boy, here we go.
with a pizza and a pasta, I can go much faster. Lamborghini Ferrari, it's an Italian safari. Green, white, red. Fuck with a dollar, you dead.
Beautiful.
I was not expecting that, but I have to say that sounds very stereotypical.
Look, it gets very boring in these docs.
It does.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
then again,
thinking
we are
about it, I'm kind of
stereotypes.
surprised I've not ended up here more often. Other than the first time.
Look, we're just too good at our jobs at protecting you. And by that, I mean getting shit beaten out of us ourselves.
Yeah. All right, XP time, lads.
Ah, yes.
So Starlight, take 10 for actually seeing combat. Destroyers and light cruisers take 20. Heavy cruisers, take 10. Flagship take 10, as usual. Everybody take a flat 20. And this is a thing we do, because MVPs, which I'm sure you're familiar from the base game, Jacob. So choose your MVP for the session.
Oh, somebody broke it.
we doing it on the notes?
No. Just choose somebody. We don't do it so formally. Just who's your MVP?
Gonna go with Enterprise.
All right, NT take 10. Canberra ain't here, so who's NTs and ulties?
Wait, how much did we have before that? Sorry, I was just quickly noticing something.
You're a light cruiser, so you got 30.
Okay. I'm gonna say my MVP was Strale for that ASW action.
All right, Strawley take 10.
Yeah, Charlie's like the only
Who's
MVP
repulses?
here.
Sure.
Charlie.
Also Strawley take another 10. Shinny?
Can I pick Emerald?
No.
Fuck off.
But you could say you could give her an honorary MVP, yes, but
I
who's
give
your-
Emerald the honorary MVP.
who's your XP MVP?
I'm going to give the XP to.
Hurry up and say Strawley already.
Hurry up and
Yeah.
say whoever you want.
She's like
know
the
what?
only one who did anything this whole match.
You know what? Screw
I
it.
did surgery.
I'm giving it to NT.
NT
Specifically
takes
Ulti.
10. Oh,
Specifically
Ulti gets
Ulti.
10. All right, sure.
Yeah, I'll get 10.
Cool. Oh yeah, you gotta give her all the XP as well, so she gets 30
Yeah,
bases.
so 30, so it'll be 110.
And
love it.
Strawley, who's yours?
Minneapolis. A warm welcome to the RPG.
Take 10 extra XP.
You leveled up.
Ah.
What do you get when you get to level 2, by the way? Because I think that's 100 XP, right?
Yep, you get Ulti gets another combat ability.
Ooh. Okay.
So, yeah, take your pick.
I'm
Anyway,
watching.
I'm just gonna end the stream now. So, hope everybody enjoyed, and we'll see you guys same time.